Sounds perfect.
I'm hitting the button. We're doing
Hit
this.
the button. Hit the button.
I hit the button. I mean, I hit the wrong button earlier, and we streamed on Twitch for a whole,
Like
a
a
couple
minute.
of minutes. And then I was like, oh, look at that. It's not going to YouTube. So that's a thing now. Professional streamer. Right here. That's me. I am good at the YouTubes, apparently. Hi, guys. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Where?
Second time around.
The second stream. So for everybody who got a message saying I was starting an XCOM stream on Twitch, I apologize. Loot.
Yeah, I still have no in-game audio. I don't know what's going on.
Loot. Did you unmute your audio?
Yes, I unmuted my audio.
Did you check your... There's no loot on this guy. I just watched you murder face him, and there's nothing in here.
Yeah. Oh, Bob got it.
Oh, that's right. Bob will loot the bodies, too?
Oh, yeah. He loots everything.
Let's all have a moment in silence for how good it is to have Bob back.
Sound
happy.
volume is all the way
Proud
down,
of Bob.
apparently. Let's see. How about now? Can I hear myself now?
I hope not. We can hear you,
Hey! Yes!
though. Hey.
I can...
Was
I
it
have
muted?
DACA sounds.
Tell me it was muted.
No.
Uh-huh. We are
I
professionals.
don't need a fancy new weapon to shoot.
Howdy,
shit.
chat. How's everyone going?
Can you tell that we've streamed for hundreds of hours? Because I sure can't.
It was muted, but I also had turned it up, but it didn't say that it was turned up when I did the last reboot, so...
Your helmet's shut. Don't die in there. Hello,
Oh.
Mr. Robot.
Hi.
He's giving us
Good
finger
evening.
guns. Good
I think it's
evening.
appropriate.
is he-
I think it's morning.
Howdy, chat. How's everyone doing?
Fair point.
Shall we? John Dixon, thank you for the 2 and the 10 earlier. Commissar Shack. Or Commissar Wasted, that's what it is. Commissar W4573-D. He actually got your number right,
right.
too. I guess you've been promoted.
You've been learning.
We need to get to the place. We need to get back to the old base. We are gonna make
Back
the
to the
whole base hover, if I remember right.
Where are you?
Oh, hey,
What?
Splits?
Wait.
Hobo?
It's a
Where did
murder
you guys
hobo.
go?
I turn my music off.
I have means to
I
find
guess
you.
I guess
and
the other
wish to
question
find
is,
you.
where did you go?
Yeah. Why do you disappear
That's
on
not
us?
important.
It's just top secret information.
It's secret information.
Oh, you
I'm sure I
driving?
know.
Yeah, you drive. You got us halfway there. Well, we're on our way back to the Thunderdome outside of the base that we collectively took. Mr. Hobo Splitsie, now that you've returned, we've missed you.
Can I get a GPS of where you are so I can roughly head in your direction?
Don't worry about it. We'll
have
be
a
there
surprise for you.
really
What-
shortly.
21 kilometers away, but I'll give you the GPS.
fair
But it's
way
not gonna
away.
it's not gonna be a straight shot though, because we've got to go through a lot of deep canyons.
But yeah, are we
Why does
planning
it
to
keeps-
jump again?
I hope not, but
It keeps pitching up again. I'm just saying.
just pitch down. You gotta make up for it. You gotta ride the waves. These are the seas of whatever the hell we call it. What do we call this planet?
I think I'm gonna name the Jeep the Barnacle because it's just hanging
The
on the ass
Barnacle.
end of this thing,
I
causing
like it.
problems.
Give me that horizon. Dum-dum-dum-dum.
Hover me closer. I want to hit it with my sword.
Oh, I
So
wanna
yeah, we
grind it with my
went,
grinder.
We went to the junkyard and we found things and stuff.
And they called it Haven. It was an awful place. But we're going to go back because there's a lot of cool stuff there.
Cool.
Jeremiah, thank you for the one data.
We may
No
have found
message.
some new things like, oh, I don't know, hover engines.
Bob.
That could
We
be a fun
found
little
Bob.
upgrade to this little vehicle I brought.
And one other thing.
Yep, and
Bum,
nanobots. Build and repair system.
That wasn't the
It's
one I
so
was thinking
good.
of, actually. There's one left you're missing. One that means that maybe I won't have to do quite so much work in future.
Um,
I have no idea what you're talking about. Sorry.
ladders?
Taking over these ships for you and whatnot.
Hacking
Oh, the
devices.
hacking
Yeah, because we got
computer.
ladders, but they didn't work.
Yeah,
We
ladders
collectively
were
forgotten
a
how
huge
ladders work.
disappointment. Well, it's been a long time since I had a ladder to climb. That's all I'm gonna
It's a
say.
long time since we've needed them, but apparently down on this planet, elevator technology's out the window, grav lift technology's out the window, and we're back to back to ladders, and even they don't work.
But we have
Yeah.
magic.
Pistons?
But we have magic nanobots though.
Hashtag one more
Because-
piston. We need that. But nanobots are beautiful. MJ Tilly, thank you for the $4.99. Don't forget to praise Clang before you start to prevent ship
Oh,
craziness.
God.
I'm
Why?
not.
Why?
I'm
Why?
not flying this thing. Driving this thing. What do you do? Do you fly or drive a hover vehicle? What's the? What's the term?
Well, it's I'm driving it in a flying manner.
Flying it in a driving manner?
I think you
Yeah.
pilot it, or you could also just sort of will it. I think you might will a hover vehicle.
Will it?
I
will
hope,
it to be
hope it's going to go
You
vaguely in the
just
direction you want.
believe that it might actually work.
We're 18 out from the Thunderdome. Oh, hey. Remember, we got shot to shit last time we left the Thunderdome, so let's keep our
Okay.
eyes open, and I'll actually get into one of the turrets this time.
There you go. What an idea.
I hear sarcasm in your voice.
No. That's sarcasm.
Uh-huh. Weapons online. John, thank you for that too. Space Hobo on
Oh my
another
God.
weird
I'm gonna get
vehicle
seasick.
incoming. Yeah, who knows what we're about to see. And Brody, thank you for the two. I
Okay.
just bought a new Lenovo.
Having weird glitches in my suit.
What's a Lenovo Y530?
What?
With a 1066. So you got 1060. I don't know what that is.
No idea
I
what
know what a
you're talking
1060
about.
is, but I don't know what a.
Why are you talking about laptops?
Because that's what
wait a
chat's
minute.
talking about.
I'm having some weird comms.
Yep.
So the rumors were true. You really did survive.
There's something on the
Rumors are true. You're ready to
radar
survive.
as
Honestly,
well.
we're glad you're still alive to
Corrupt.
hear this. What? Whoa, yeah, we
Behind.
got something hostile behind us.
slow down.
Yeah, slow down.
God.
Flip it around.
Can you have a look, zoom in
Whoa.
at the turrets, maybe?
Yes.
Okay, give me a second.
Swing
Thing
around.
doesn't exactly hover on a dime.
Honestly, we're glad you're still alive to hear this. You likely had no idea, but you gave us our most powerful weapon yet. The ship you built had so much untapped potential.
What? Did they
Oh
steal
God.
the Warforged?
It's corrupt.
No, there wasn't much of the Warforged left. The corruption has returned. They found us, Tex. Get back. It's not coming this
You would
direction.
realize this before we did. You likely would not be stuck on this rock. You probably noticed towards the end that our attacks became more frequent. All part of the plan.
Wait.
Our
is-
attacks
is-
forced you to jump
jump
more
more.
on. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, our attacks forced you to jump more often, and each time you did, the remaining drones would return to us. Each encounter revealed more about your ship. It didn't take long to collect all the data we needed.
Can you see it on the cannons?
I can't
doesn't
see
sound
it
good.
7 kilometers out. I can't see what it is, and not through the clouds at least. Once we had the complete picture, all that was left was to ensure that you could not realize the potential yourself.
You might want to use the old spectator.
I can't remember. My spectator cam doesn't work.
Oh, drive towards it, Tex.
Oh God. Why do I feel like this?
Get
is-
in range.
This is the moment that we get in range of what? Our range or
Visibility.
theirs?
Visibility.
Alright, I'm gonna get on the cannons. I want to see what it is. Top.
Once we had the
turret.
complete picture, all that was left was to ensure
Oh,
that you could
God.
not realize the
Hi.
potential yourself. We won't waste your time reminiscing, so you already know how the story ended. So let's get to the point. The inaugural mission of this ship is to finish what was already started.
Now.
Now that you've been found, our orders are to eliminate your presence permanently.
Oh. Oh no. Shit.
There, she's coming in.
Yep.
However, ...
Okay. What is that? I can't see from my camera.
Nothing yet.
It's big,
not,
whatever
it's
it
not
is.
it's not in viewable range.
It's popping in and out for me on the.
5
Scanner.
kilometers from my range right now and closing.
Yeah, you can't see.
I can't see it. No, bring us closer.
However, there is
I
no
don't-
pleasure in extinguishing an adversary that is so helpless.
So today
So
your
today, your
survival
survival
will not end in our hands. They're not gonna. Oh, I see it. Oh God, it's the forge. But it's
the
all
what?
corrupted. It's the forge. It's this. It's got the pods. It's got the engines that you designed. It's got the bow that I built to ram people. I could even see some of the turrets. It's the Warforge.
Oh.
But it's
We
They
will
took
watch from
and
above
cloned the
until the
Warforge?
time is right. Make no mistake, your time will come.
they
Oh, boy.
cloned the Warforge. You bastards! Not only did they kill it, they rebuilt it.
We look forward to our next encounter.
The scumbags. That's messed up. Not only did they blow up my ship But then they built another one, a bastardized version of it.
And then they had the gall to do Bond villain exposition.
How
what the
dare
fuck?
they? Oh, you guys suck. It's way out of range.
Yeah, no. Matter of fact, I don't know that I want to get their attention right now.
Yeah, we should probably leave. How about we get out of here before they decide to finish the job?
Finish it. Yeah, because I would like to point out we don't have shield technology, and they do.
You think they've got our shield tech? Oh no, they did have our shield tech
They
because
had
we
shield
fought.
tech.
We fought the beam corrupted ship, and we couldn't kill it right away. We couldn't get through it because of the damn shields. That was the first
Okay,
time they'd
well,
had that. All right, let's get
obviously, we have our next goal.
Yeah, wreck their faces. Can't be too Warforged. What is it two anymore? Splitsie, we're back on our way.
Bastards.
Okie dokie. See you soon.
If
I
you
won't
see a
break
big
everything,
thing
I
that's called a
promise.
Warforge, don't
Don't-
go close to it.
Don't piss it off. It's the Dark
I mean, they didn't-
Forge.
they didn't
Marcus
even
Otera
rename it.
says it's the Dark Forge. I love that name. Wesley
What I'm
Bowler,
hearing
thank you so
is
much for
you
the
gave
10.
them an
No
awesome
message,
ship,
just
and
donated
now
10.
They're gonna kill us with it.
No.
Caleb, thank you for the 5. Good evening,
didn't give
Captain.
it.
What trouble have
We didn't give it.
you gotten into this time?
They may have blown it in half.
Yeah, they kind of cut it in half with, what was it, like 2 shots from that energy weapon of theirs?
Yeah, with that directed beam laser of whatever it is.
That was a thing. That was a very
That was
painful thing.
indeed a thing. Okay, how am I looking right here? Left side? No? A little bit. Yep, a little bit.
Time for the
Ooh, that's
Skyforge.
yeah, a little bit on the steep there.
I have
Yep.
not forgotten about the
A
Skyforge
turn.
chat. I know it's
Oh
still
God,
inside that
yep.
moon. But that's far, far away. Oh,
Yeah. This thing does have a little bit of a tendency to pitch up.
I could jump on the bike. No, I'll wait.
You
I'll
mean
wait till
scout
we'll get
out?
there as a group. Yeah, I was gonna say I could zoom up ahead. Thunderdome is 7 kilometers. We're at the last of the canyons.
Yeah,
okay.
getting up though is going to be difficult.
Yeah, there's a route to our right, I think. Yeah, let me get in the bike. I'll get on the bike and I'll go over to that canyon way on the right hand side and see if I can manage to get to it.
Okay.
If it's big enough for us. All right, preparing to launch. Hover engines on, thrusters on. Detaching. Detached.
You know, with those hover engines immediately putting you in altitude, it's really kind of a nice little launch system there.
It just shoots
Ooh,
you
I
up
see
once
your
you
markers.
release it. Isn't that cool? All right, I'm going in. This thing is so fucking fun.
Oh god.
Whee!
Watching you fling past in that is just scary.
I'm just riding down a completely vertical cliff right now. It's awesome.
I mean, this is going to go perfectly right up until the point where it really
It doesn't
violently
go.
doesn't.
Yeah, no, where it really doesn't go.
Are we talking
perfectly.
about me or the
Yeah.
or the hover tank?
Yeah,
Okay,
you.
I'm fine. Oh god, cliff. I'm fine.
It's going to be
Fine.
amazing until it isn't.
Yeah, come on down the hill and then come down the come down this. Oh, I love this
Come
thing
down the
so
cliff?
much. It's so fast. Yeah, come on
Where-
down
where-
the
is,
into the
is
canyon.
there a
Yeah,
less steep way to get down?
behind you, Tex, if you turn full 180
Thank you.
on
You
that
jump up
side, and then sort of bear around this little raised bit to the right-hand side over there.
Okay.
There's actually a
I
gap
see.
down.
I see. Yeah, let's do that.
Splitsie, be aware. You might be able to get up this ramp. If not, we're gonna have to find some other solution.
The last
Splitsie,
time I tried to
Sure.
jump something like that, it was a little exciting.
a little exciting. We almost died. You bottomed her out.
Like I said, a little exciting.
A little exciting, he says. Right. Splitsie, be careful though. If you leave the base, we did get shot up pretty good. There's one of those like hidden automated defense platforms.
Yeah, I found it.
Did you get got?
I got.
You got? Aw.
Yeah.
With the base?
No,
it's
no,
not.
not with the base. Just with my face.
Okay. Oh, well,
He found it
okay.
with his face. All right, I'm coming back to the hover tank.
Must be true.
It's fine.
Sounds great.
Going
Yeah,
good.
fine.
Going fine. Hover
You may be
engines.
dead. You may be dead, but your future boxing career is assured. You just keep
Whoa.
running like that.
There's a tank. I just
Hi.
passed you.
Yeah, we saw.
Switching gears. other
Closing
direction.
speed at 200 meters a second.
Switching directions.
It's
That's
fine.
okay.
It's all just fine.
Uh.
It's fine. Just fine. Okay. Yeah, we'll
I
have to
love
keep swinging
this
around here.
bike.
He also wasted found himself a Jeep too.
Nah, I can't quite do the full barrel roll.
Yeah, I need to get you I need to
Yeah.
get this a connector so that I can connect on properly and stop messing your grid up.
That would be great. You think we could do that now? Oh look, there's the
What's that?
remains of the
Oh yeah.
transport.
Bob can clean that up.
Yeah, Bob could clean that up
We
actually.
managed to pass exactly over where we came.
And can we? You think we could do the connection thing?
You want me to paint this
just say
thing?
that there was an enemy that
It might
way,
be a
so,
lot easier.
Oh, we found the
Maybe
corpse of
heading
where
along
we
the
died
same course
last
is a
time.
bad idea.
I mean, if nothing else, we could just put a connector where you're attached and you can just back into it, right?
Yeah, except large tube connectors are massive.
Oh, that's fine.
We need to extend the ramp or remove the block in front of me. Either way, yeah.
That's what I was saying. Remove the block in front of you.
Yeah. Down.
Good, because I'm not sure that I can climb that canyon wall without pitching all the way up on its back.
Time to paint it pink. Don't worry, guys. I'll read those donations in just a second. I don't have the pink color. My colors
God.
have been wiped.
Oh, hi. Okay. Hi. 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 Hi.
Really wasted?
Yep.
Nice. That
Had
was
to.
pretty.
Hey.
That was pretty good. That was good.
Yeah, that was a little scary.
It's running so much better today. Oh, you're
I
missing
kinda-
parts.
I kind of had to, yeah, those two bits there probably weren't needed.
Okay.
They're extras.
Extras, he says.
Yeah.
Wow, this grinder's terrible. Did you identify the hostile turret base thing that's up there? Did you actually see it? Because we haven't seen it. We just got shot by it.
No, my eyes are in my face, and unfortunately my face was the first thing that took fire.
Gotcha. Roger that. Let me go back through a couple of messages that we have received from the peeps. Thomas says,
Folks
this is
at
fine.
home.
This is all fine. Somebody actually did the math. We were approaching each other at like 450 miles an hour, apparently.
Oh, there you go.
Uh,
That's fine. Just fine.
Starman, thank you for the $5. There's not two Warforges, Shack. Yours is dead. Thanks, Starman, for laying it on me. Why are we missing parts up here?
Because they're there for you, Shaq. Oh.
No, I'm at the tank. Oh, well, the stream? Yeah. Thanks,
Mhm.
guys. Thanks. There are... We just took damage on the bottom of the tank. I think we just lost a cargo container.
What?
Yep.
What are you talking about?
Can you come down to where the gyroscope is, please?
Yeah, I can do that.
I don't know what was here, but I got a feeling it was what was holding all these parts I'm picking up were...
Oh, well, where did that go?
Yeah,
yeah,
there's a bunch of parts on the
where-
ground now.
That's where the Bob went.
The Bob is dead.
Yeah, here, can you pick those up? Or never mind, I'll put Bob back.
Yeah, put Bob back. That'll fix it. Yep.
Yeah, let's not do hard work when we don't have to now.
Yeah, we got a Bob. Bob will clean all that back up. But it looks like we need to put something to land on other than light blocks because they're just falling right off. Maybe some blast, maybe some flipped over, actually maybe some flipped over wheels on their sides. Just give us a little bit of cushioning.
I might need to start a union for my enslaved robot brother, Bob. Robots rise up. This
Just
is
the two of you?
unacceptable treatment.
A union of two.
Yep.
I messaged Tabby today asking her if she wanted pizza, and she was like, yes. And I was like, oh, do you still want no unions on it? I meant onions. Thank you.
No
Thank
unions
you.
with my pizza, thanks.
She's like, yeah, definitely no unions. Also no onions. It's like, oh, god damn it. Oh god. I want to go fight that the Dark Forge. I want to fight
I don't think you do.
No,
really
I don't want
think
to
you
right
do.
now.
Well, I want to do it with like an armada. We need to find like a group of mercenaries that can help us fight the thing.
Yeah, that might work. I'm just saying, I'm not
And a
recommending.
warship.
I mean, you saw it. You know how well equipped the Warforged alone is. So,
Yeah. Who knows what
let
they
alone
did, their
whatever corruption have done
bastardized
to it.
version. That's some bullshit. It's probably
I mean,
so
if nothing
grounded.
else, if I remember correctly, was the Warforged even capable of flying in atmosphere?
No.
Yes, actually.
Was it?
Yeah, barely.
I don't think we ever tried
It,
it.
it had the upgraded thrusters, so it,
Oh,
it
that's
almost
right, we did the
certainly
upgrade.
might have been able to do it.
Well, that thing was definitely in atmosphere, and it was doing it for sure. So it's had some serious upgrades.
That's what I'm thinking. Is like, I wouldn't just assume that that's the same ship as yours, but
Bob
painted
back in?
red.
Yeah, Bob is back in.
Bob hasn't cleaned up all these parts on the ground.
Well,
Bob,
Have you got him set to push components immediately?
He's brand new, Bob.
okay, now collect only if idle.
Okay, you got it.
No, you don't want that on. You just want push
collect
only.
is not working for some reason.
Is he
Push
on?
components immediately.
First- Huh?
Push
Need to push components immediately, otherwise Bob's cargo inventory
Yeah,
fills
yeah,
up.
I've already got that.
You've already got
I'm
that.
just,
okay.
I'm just saying that collect priority is grayed out.
CIWS is pronounced CWIZ. What? Pronounce it what?
It means you got him on
Sure.
warp mode.
Morden just caught up.
Give me a second.
Hi-oh.
Oh, duh. Yeah, that would
Brody!
be,
Daniel,
that
thank you
would
for
be
the
fine.
5, man.
Fly, Bob,
Nope.
fly!
No,
and
it's
they're
still
gone.
not working.
Well,
still not
the
working.
parts up here have just got picked up, so it's definitely working to some extent. You might need to open and close the menu for it to refresh.
Janitor,
TeamSpeak is back. Freaking out.
build
There it
refining.
Brody, thank you for the 5.
Need to
Says
turn
Captain, I
down
believe it is
the
time to call the Asgard.
select
We
only
need some
idle,
of
pushing
them
the
fancy
door,
plasma
push
beam
item
lasers and
immediately.
O'Neill class. We need, yes,
Sound
we need
volume
backup.
down to 10%. Thank you very much.
Needs to be a thing.
Uh,
Hi.
given.
Yeah, no, it's not allowing me to do it, which is weird. Help others, build new, weld before grind, grind if weld gets stuck.
I think it's
Use
welding.
I
grind
think Bob's
color.
welding this.
Yeah, I think he is too. He's fixing this old wreck. I haven't been able to paint it yet because I don't have the pink. Do you have the pink for painted pink?
Yes, yeah, it's
Bob
there in the
Pink.
Bob.
You don't have Bob Pink.
I don't have Bob Pink. It disappeared.
My Bob Pink's gone as well. What?
Yeah, they're all reset.
Okay, stones
Wait,
disabled,
steal it.
grabbable. Okay, so yeah, all right.
Dun, 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 dun. Coming in. Let me know when you've set the colors for Bob Pink. And I'll
I've already
put them
set the colors for Bob.
up. You are awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have we renamed Bob Bob? I have renamed Bob Bob.
Excellent. Oh God, what?
No, I have. Okay, it said.
Where is the part?
Is it
Thing.
set current build colors to set my color, right?
Yeah, no. You want to?
Fuck.
Yeah, you want to use the second one.
Yeah. Okay, second one. Yes. No. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we got it. We got it. You guys are already on this. Don't paint my bike pink. I'll paint you pink in a minute. Cool.
The robot better watch out which couches it sits in.
Damn right. Okay. Oh yeah, they'll paint you pink. They'll do that. Betrayal. It's real.
Why does this thing have no spotlight? What kind of thing design is this?
Yeah, a lot of people were talking about that. We need lights on this thing. It's super dark.
Stealthy.
That has really helped. I'm not even sure if the corruption have eyes. Robot, can you confirm? Do corruption have eyeballs?
Why would they have eyeballs?
I don't know. See?
I mean,
They
they have
have
light
eyes.
sensors?
As
They
far
are
as I'm, when you
technically
say
corrupt
the
AI,
corruption,
right?
I don't even think they have like physical existence, like you're thinking, Mr. Shack. It's an AI.
Oh.
See? Gets worse and worse. Can we get it to... Oh, it's welding up the things you just placed down. Totally not grinding down our pinkness, though.
Where are you guys?
He's
I think
probably
we're
on
almost here.
Well before
we're
grind.
very close to
sorry.
you.
Yeah, he's be on
we
well
were.
before grind.
We were almost.
We're 4 kilometers from you to the northwest.
But we're down in the canyon, so I don't know
West.
that you want to
Straight
come down
west.
to us.
If you want to, come on. But we're
no,
right around our
he-
corpse right now.
He's not gonna be able to drive that thing down here.
He's not bringing the base down here.
I
He's not
should
driving the
find
base.
Oh, okay. My bad. I figured you were trying to get him to drive the base down here. I was like,
But grab the base
he
while you're
doesn't-
up there.
He doesn't. He doesn't even know how to like add the right number of parachutes.
That was a thing. He's not wrong there.
Damn it.
The parachute fiasco was totally not his doing.
Yes, yes, yes. I remember the parachute fiasco.
Alright, hover mode online. I'm coming back up. I say we don't set off until the morning, though. We're gonna try to get up this
it's
mountainside.
probably for the best.
Let me get up higher and I can land on top. Oh man, there's a version of the Warforged flying around. That is ninja'd my brain. That was not expected.
So was it? I mean, I didn't get to zoom in like you did. Was it just like the Warforged?
It was the Warforged silhouette. Like I could see the engine pods. I could see down the entire port side of it. I could see the ramming struts in the front that we built in there.
It can't be the Warforged though, because that thing crashed.
Yeah, no. They scanned it, and every time they fought us, they were getting more and more information until eventually they had enough information to build one of their own, like making.
That sounds really bad. That sounds really bad.
So we're gonna have to.
I would assume that almost certainly means they'll have your technology.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because they were getting it as we played. Like as we fought them, they got shield technology. I don't know where they got the energy weapons. Ours were more like a plasma round based. Theirs was like a giant beam cannon. Are you just going?
No, I want to set up a blueprint of this thing so I can repair it easily on a projector.
That makes sense.
And I want to get out of range of the bob before I do so.
All right, I'm coming back aboard.
Okay. By the way, I have your connector set up.
We have like no living space in this tank.
It's a tank. It's not a base.
Just saying.
There's a
Does
couch
have a
on one
couch in the
side.
back.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah,
say.
my couch.
Wait, there's a couch?
No,
Yeah, I put a couch in there.
The
with
couch
the
might have
table.
been gone.
Oh, the couch has been removed.
Rude.
Or it's
Rude.
been built into something. I don't see it, so I think it's missing now. Barely have enough room to walk past each other. This tank, 2 out of 10. All right.
How can you have a tank
really?
without a living room?
I know, right? All right, I'm gonna sit in the chair. When you
Let's,
guys are ready,
let's-
let's get a nap.
Yeah,
in
let's
before we
take
go.
a nap. Yep.
I'm down with that. Trying to set up a black blueprint in the dark is not going very well.
Fenrir the Wolf says, "Hey Cap, the corrupted pulled an HMS President on you. Wouldn't let that stand if I were you." I don't follow that one. Is that from something you guys recognize?
No.
No,
Some ship
actually.
that someone stole at one point?
The only thing, yeah, makes sense it would be that, but I have not history, I know.
I don't know, but thanks for the 5, man. Appreciate it. Tyler, you says they rebuilt it with an elevator they won't last. The Doom elevator that always like got me killed.
Why would an AI need an elevator?
Maybe they've got little AIs running about. I don't know what's on there.
Little AIs are running about.
Yep.
That's how it works.
Let's get going. It's only metal.
Little nipper AIs.
Marcus of Terra, Dark Forge is not our Warforged, Cap. It is an evil Flash clone from the evil facial hair universe. That makes sense. I bet every one of the little robot AIs running about have goatees.
But you think the Dark Forge has a goatee?
I think the whole thing may have a goatee. I couldn't tell if it had a goatee or not. It is. Oh, is it morning? Sweet.
Yeah. Am I waiting for the?
No, I don't think we should wait. But you should
Am I
wait till I
waiting
get back on.
Am I waiting for the Jeep?
Oh, that thing? Maybe. What the heck is welding down here?
I don't know.
Hey, lift her off the ground for a bit, will you? I need to get some supplies. We need to get this thing something to land on that doesn't just snap.
Yeah, it does need some skids or something on the bottom
Yeah,
of there, so
something
that she's.
along the bottom. Well, it does have some skids, but
Better
they've taken
skins.
they've taken a little bit of damage.
We lost the bob because of the little bit of damage. Are you already on it? I'm thinking sideways wheels would work. I don't want wheel
Oh, is
suspension.
that what you want to do?
That's what I was thinking. What were you
about
gonna put on it?
I was gonna do like the blast
Blasters?
box.
Blasters would work too. Either one will work.
Box.
Something with a little bit more, definitely to protect poor Bob here. Oh man, this Jeep is so good. You still don't have seats in it though.
Don't have what?
Some seats.
Yeah, we need to find a good space to put some seats on it, like maybe on the back there where some of the crew wing is or something. I don't know. Find a way of getting you guys boarded up. You got any like smaller seats on this?
I don't think so. Nothing that we have technology for. I'll grab some interior plates so we can plant some if you want to.
Damn it, why would someone want to leave you hanging like that?
I don't know.
Short of all the
Sure.
things you need to make decent ships.
All the
Terrible.
technology would be nice.
Can you use a toilet on a small ship? No. Damn.
What? Really? Really? You try to put a toilet on there for us?
They're small.
Can we put it on the
use
roof?
Totally fit a
small
toilet
ship.
on a small ship.
Rush
Damn.
Viper, thank you for the 5. Hey mate, watching your videos for a while. Can I ask you why you stopped Star Trek Horizon on Stellaris? Big patch came out and broke the mod. Because actually, big patch came out, the mod updated, and it would no longer work on the version I was playing. That's why. Also, can you recommend a good capture card? I haven't used a capture card in a long time, but I used to use the Elgato 60. That worked pretty well.
Why is this thing pitching up at a ridiculous angle of attack?
There is no such thing as a good capture card. There is just ones that don't give you too much hassle.
Oh.
No,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
wasted bot. No, those aren't. I mean, those are chairs, but those aren't.
It's
That-
perfect. Get it?
Aren't the kind of thrones.
There you go. You see? Ideal.
Well, the way you drive, this is actually pretty convenient.
Can somebody?
What the hell just fell off? Can you drive this without pieces falling off, or like
It looks like no.
No guarantees.
the connector's gone now, and so is the parachute.
It was just-
You're gonna have to
I'm
extend.
leaving.
You're gonna have to extend
I'm
the
getting
ramp
in the
byway
bike.
a little bit.
I'm leaving. I'm going to
Now
get
that-
split.
Since these blocks are higher. Why are you not going away?
I am
Blocks.
Hey,
leaving.
I found the nastiness.
Did you kill it?
Bob.
No,
Engines online.
I didn't get killed by it, but I didn't kill it either.
Well, that's good. Dun, 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 dun,
I could use some help here, guys. I'm just saying.
dun, dun. Oh, you grabbed that project from me. I am out.
You told me that we needed to do something.
I asked you
didn't know
to
you had a
raise it
plan.
so I could put things on it. That's all I asked you to
Oh.
do.
Fine.
That's all right, though. I found something else to do. I'm going to go get Splitsie, and I'm going to try to find out where the angry evil turret is. What direction from base is it, Splits?
Let me give you a GPS of my current position, and do not come from your location to me directly.
Yeah, I'm trying to swing around. For everybody who's with the tank, if you continue heading down the canyon, there will be a way up on your left-hand side. Another, I don't know, 3/4 of a mile.
That
Thank you.
is my current location. The turret is between your location and mine.
Renaming the location you sent me to Hobo Loco. Loke. Hobo Loke.
Yep, sounds about right.
You the one who's saying
I
about
am
the
El
funky
Hobo Loco.
cold Medina?
Indeed. Indeed. Okay, that's where you said don't go that direction, right? Because that's where the doom is.
Wing around wide.
Alright. Coming up. Watch, I'm gonna come up this like hillside, and it's gonna be standing right at the top of it.
Maybe.
Dun, dun, dun.
Alright.
I feel like
Where's
Bob
the-
is
only
2
actually
kilometers
fighting
from me.
me.
No, where's the second Bob? There's 2 Bobs apparently, because one of them's one of them's building and one of them's Bob's fighting himself.
There's
Come have a look at this
one.
block.
There's a Bob on your Jeep and one on here.
Oh,
So
is
your
that
Jeep
one?
is probably building.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. They orked the Warforge, Eric says.
There isn't a Bob on my Jeep anymore.
Yeah, that's
well,
right.
I
That's
don't-
what fell off. All right, I'm 1.8 away from your location you gave me.
Yep.
Nothing
Don't
so
head
far.
straight to me. It's still in between us.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm off farther down the way.
No,
All right,
no,
I'm
I
just
can
gonna head
see
over
your-
to the base.
I can see your marker. I can see your antenna marker.
Oh, can you? Okay.
Yeah.
I should
It
rename
is now perfectly in between us.
that. Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm 9.
It's down in the little ditch that's going to be.
I hear gunfire. I'm just gonna floor it. I'm just gonna go. I hear gunfire and I hear rounds bouncing around me.
Head east, head east, head east.
Oh, it froze.
I
Oh,
see you.
not
Let's
the
go.
time. Oh, I'm gunning it, man. I'm just gunning it. I got a little bit of smoke coming, but I think I survived as long as I don't hit a tree on the way down. Which this is a forest, so there's a good chance. I'm almost to the
I'll meet you at the top.
to the dome. Are you at the dome?
No.
Oh, you don't know where the Thunderdome is, do you?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay. I'm almost to the
I
Thunderdome.
would say it actually
Where
should
you
be
left me.
transmitting.
As you went off to find fun things.
Hey.
You weren't here.
You wandered off into the woods.
Oh, excuses.
Sounds right. The Orc, the Warforged. It's so true. I'm a little worried they actually made it better, though. Like, that's the thing that worries me, is that they didn't just take the Forge. Woo! They, like, upgraded the hell out of it. Ah, it's
Any
good to be
chance you want to
back.
come to me and give me a pickup? Mkay's is a long way to run.
They hit me. They actually shot me when I was making my way over here. They took out my light. That's right next to my head. That was close. That was real close. There we go.
Do.
Do some repairs here. Oh, we can put a bob on this now. Scott Courtwright, thank you for the 5. It's full of micro W4573D drones, all screaming, "Kill all humans," in a seriously squeaky voice. Thank you for that mental image. It's full of robots. That's the running theory, is that they not only did they build the Forge, they built robot versions of us.
Oh.
That's the running theory.
So there's a robotic shack that's saying everything is fine, just fine?
Yep.
Wait, does that mean there's a robotic me sleeping in a corner just ready to shoot Shaq?
No, because you weren't on there.
That's
Oh.
true. You wouldn't be there. So
Sounds like
you're
a fun version of a robot, though.
I almost typed in Bob looking for the automated build system. GG.
Okay.
No. Should bury this into the system somewhere.
Bob's busy grinding the small ship down, Tex, if you're wondering. Because we've got to grind first.
Ah, okay. That would be why then. And since I'm grounded, I can't actually place those last blocks. So I'm going to lift up a little bit and let you place.
Illogical Virgo, thank you for the 5. Shaq, you need to install the toilet as the seat on the hover bike. No, I don't. Damn it, wasted.
I don't know. That's kind of funny, actually.
No, I'm not doing it. It sucks.
Drop her down, Tex. I think it'll be all right. Because I can
No, there's no way.
gyro lift it.
You can go up an entire block.
No.
Here, let me get one more half block
Okay.
going down.
But we just will still want it a bit off the ground, you know.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Stream, are we out of steel tubes? I'm not seeing them in here at all.
Oh no, I can't do. Why? I can't do
We
it.
can make some though.
Can you
Yeah, it's
just-
the wrong block, isn't it? Of course.
Bless, of course it is. Yeah, no, I can't do that.
Use the little half ones.
No, I can't do that either because it's the wrong way.
It's still in the wrong place. Yeah.
Yep. So that's just gonna have to be what we do. You'll have that little half lip, I guess. You'll have to go up.
Oh no. I'm about to finish a bob, and I realize we have all these parts that we purposefully didn't build up. I'm kind of okay with just letting it do it. You guys go with that?
I have no idea what you asked me because I'm in the middle of trying to tip this thing up.
All
So
the
what were you-
unfinished
what were you
blocks
saying?
that we have on side the Thunderdome, Bob is about to weld the crap out of those.
Sure.
Okay, just go, Bob. You be you, buddy.
Oh god. You lost parts.
I don't know. It's so fragile. It's ridiculous. I don't get it. I reversed slowly in and tapped it, and the entire rear end falls off. What? And I didn't even break the 1 steel plate block frames that you've got down.
Yeah, because that makes a lot of sense. No, we're just gonna have to make the ramp go down all the way down.
Hang on. Wait, how have I got this?
There's
Okay, fine.
I did make it.
You
Sorry,
did
I'm
make it. You're
I'm stubborn, Texfire.
Yeah, I
can
know
you
you. I know
switch?
you are.
Can you
And
switch?
it's too high.
Oh, I can fix that. Can you switch Bob
Alright,
over
we're
to
good there.
building?
Oh, that
Bob
makes you
online, here he goes. All right, good luck, Bob. Splitsie, where are you at?
But I could have sworn there was a semi-trailer somewhere in the DCC local command. I was trying to hijack it, but I can't find it.
It's
It's
too
been
high,
wrecked.
wasted.
It was
Oh.
wrecked. Yeah, that thing was just taken out.
That connector's not going to connect.
No, I can lower myself down on the suspension, man. It's just at the moment
John
I've also
says-
got no connector there because that's
Yeah,
a
there's
projection.
no connector there. I
Oh
know.
crap! Tryon,
It should be welding.
thank you so much, dude, for the $200 donation. Holy crap, dude! I'm like blown away, man. I'm sad, can't stay and watch tonight. DX, have fun, Shaq. Yeah, man. I'm sad you can't stick around. Oh, I'm sorry, not Tryon. Mad King. That was Mad King. I read that wrong. My chat just keeps scrolling down before I can catch up to it. Dude, Mad King, thank you, man. Really do appreciate it. That's incredibly generous of you. The best freaking community ever. I know that I'm not reading these as they come in because we're kind of doing stuff. Right now I've got Bob welding up all of these parts, and I think I'm going to rebuild the bridge section up here. But we may even take this up to the old base, and we can start tearing it apart. So, and John, I saw your message about missing your thing, and I'm going to get on that right now. All right, I'm back, guys.
Check your bob and make sure that you didn't just set the ignore color to pink.
Okay,
And then make sure that you're set to fly mode.
talking about mine?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Bob, Thunderdome. Alright, it's on walk mode, switching it to fly mode. And it's on weld before grind.
Okay, and then go down to ignore color. And what's your ignore color?
Ah, yep, you're right. That's the ignore color. I set it to pink. So, pick color. There we go.
I'm attached, Mr. Dex.
We're set there. Because we're not even using ignore color right now.
Let's turn it on. Oh, that's so much better.
You know what I want to do? I want grind before weld because I want to take apart the battle seat. John, I'm going to look up what you donated now because I'm sorry.
Okay, can I come straight in from this position then? You said there was a way up about 3/4 of a kilometer on. Yep.
What, me? What? Yeah, keep going. Left-hand side, you'll see it. It's fairly flat. You should be able to make it through. Oh, it must have been a while back, man. I'm sorry. I don't even see it on the list anymore. Rush Viper, thank you for the 5. Cheers,
I can
mate.
see it.
I meant graphics card. Oh, I use the 1080 Ti, and it's been fantastic value-wise. So I know there's new graphics cards coming out. Wasted's the one that can come out. Wasted's the one that can probably answer that question for you better than I can.
Well, he asked what graphics card you were using, or was there something else to it as well?
He just wanted to know what would be the best like bang for your buck for graphics cards. Hey, Splits.
Bang for buck right
Hello?
now is probably still 10 series because the 20 series is a mess and lots of people are selling 10 series cards on. So, I mean, it depends on your budget, but, you know.
Yeah.
And
Have a
Nvidia
look
had
out.
excess
Mhm.
of them as well.
Have a look. I've heard the 1080 Ti's are now starting to go a bit low in numbers for picking them up. But yeah, there's a lot on the second-hand market, and there's a lot of cheap 10 series because the 20 series has been launched, and in reality, they're just not worth going for.
Yeah.
Especially
Jesus,
with their
Tryon,
very
thank you for
high
the 2
price.
hundo, man. We're taking apart the war couch.
Can you give me... Are you at the GPS that Splitsie gave you?
No, avoid that. Keep going.
Okay,
Local
can you
command.
give- can you give me a GPS to go to then, please?
Local command.
Well, it's on the other side of the canyon, so I'm trying to figure out how the hell to get there.
You want a GPS of where we are?
He just told me to go up the left
I told you to
side.
continue going the direction you were on the canyon, and on the left-hand side, if you'll go, you'll definitely notice a way up. Once you get up, you got to keep your eyes open, or we can come back over there and try to give you a hand, because there's a hostile out there somewhere. He even shot me up.
The reason I'm asking is because right now it's showing the Thunderdome on the other side of the canyon from where we just came up.
There you go, Tex. Use that GPS.
Thank you.
Yeah, that one wasn't me. Still salty, you got me dead. Tryon, thank you for the 200. And I killed you, but it was on accident. You died a hero fighting that ATST, sorta. I didn't realize the explosion radius was gonna be that large. My bad?
That almost sounds like if you go on Shack's gravestone.
Wait,
Didn't
what?
realize the explosion was going to be that big. Or...
I didn't think it was gonna be that big. I didn't realize your body would fly that far. I'm sorry. It was pretty awesome, though. Poor Tryon. I think this is the second time he's died in that XCOM series. If you haven't played XCOM with the Star Wars mod stuff, it's amazing. There's nothing quite like seeing ATST walk out of a building.
Well, if I'm
Already getting dark. Jeez
Yeah.
Louise.
If I'm reading this correctly, it was Bad King that originally donated 200,
Yeah.
and then Trial donated 200 to say that it wasn't him.
Yeah, I gave the wrong thank you. I muted my mic. Yes, I gave the wrong thank you to the wrong person, and then corrected it. Yeah.
Next level.
Yeah. What do we say about like professional YouTubers?
Professional YouTuber, right? Yeah, how many years?
I'm going on 6 now. 6 or 7.
Oh well, you'll get there in the end.
I'll get there someday. Someday I'll have the experience.
This spot looks familiar too.
You guys
Yeah,
aren't
I
getting
think-
shot, are you?
Turns out I may have driven off the wrong direction.
Nice.
One thing I like about this new direction round on the rear is that when I decide I want to bail out, I can drive off fort.
Yep, there is that.
So somebody said in chat that we should make 2 different Jeeps, a passenger one and a cargo one. And I kind of like that idea. If we're going to have like 2 ground vehicles that we take out at some point. I know we have other things to build right now, and we got to make this whole base hover, which is why we're here, to get back to the junkyard.
I don't think that will be too hard, given that, again, you've got hacking computer, Bob, and an enormous base worth of materials sitting right now.
That's true. Well, Bob is very busy right now. Stop trying to weld my couch, Bob! This couch we're done with this couch. I have a hover bike. I will never drive anything like this couch when I have a hover bike.
I almost feel
Okay,
like
so-
stop trying to
so
weld
I can
my
come
couch
straight
Bob
to the
with a few
Thunderdome?
gravestone.
Yes, without being shot.
No, that's the opposite of what I've been warning you about this entire time.
Oh God.
Ooh, that's the grab.
That would no, but there was something shooting at us.
It still is.
That is
That
the
still is shooting at us.
Keep going,
The-
it's fine. It's left-hand side. I've got a vague bead on even where it is now. Yeah, our turret's lit up on it for a second. I know where that thing is.
yeah, kill it with fire. I'd come back to you, but I don't want to get shot at.
Right, Bob's keeping us up anyway.
Go, Bob.
This is the new technique. We don't have shields, but we do got Bob.
A blade of shield, a blade of clocks.
Auto repair systems. I like it.
Just run a projector on everything and be like, nope, not gonna happen.
No, sir.
We are gonna have to make a bunch of gravity components, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
I missed a donation from John Dixon. Thank you for the 50, dude. That's okay, Shaq. I said that this is now Inquisitor Texfire because y'all said that the hover tank is willed forward.
I don't know what that means. Sorry.
The Inquisitors operate on pure
By
will.
the will of the Emperor.
Ah,
Because we're talking about piloting.
is it flying? Is it
How to
driving?
Do you drive or do you fly a hovercraft? That's what that was.
you will it?
Oh, okay. I'm with you now.
By the will of the God Emperor, apparently. God, I love Bob so much. I'm just making sure it has its parts.
Confirming,
Okay.
Shaq doesn't actually like playing Space Engineers. He just likes watching Space Engineers hack.
Confirmed.
Okay. All right. I am here.
All right, it's time to make some additions now.
Okay,
Bob on the
we
bits?
have arrived.
You're here.
Oh,
Where are
yeah.
you guys at? I don't see the tank. Did you put lights on it?
It's kind of big. You really can't miss it.
Oh, you're on the other side. Howdy, gents. Welcome. Glad you made it.
Thank you.
See the Jeep down there, too? You can try to park it on the back?
I've already been up on the back.
Oh, okay.
I just got off that.
Oh, do you want to take it over to the base? I'll go with you. And we can take some parts off the base while we're here. We got to get the parts for gravity.
Hang on.
fields.
What are we taking off? Sorry again?
Hang on. I need to make.
I feel like you guys just drove a long way. Should we rest for the night and then just drive everything up to the base?
Not a bad plan.
That's not an awful idea.
Not an awful idea at all.
Come on, Bob.
Before I do that. Just
Are you
need to be able to walk.
de-gunning the tank, Tex?
Nope.
I
But
think
I am.
he's lost the point of tanks.
Yeah.
I'm not getting the tank. I'm just taking out one of the cannon. I'm going to replace it with a plasma cannon that we can use autonomously. And then there will still be one man cannon that's facing forward.
Sounds like witchcraft.
Crazy talk.
The guys have to earn googly eyes. They don't just get googly eyes, chat.
What?
They gotta earn them.
What? Googly eyes?
Wait, we can get googly eyes?
It's
No.
better than that. It's better than that. You can get googly eyes that are actually turrets, and so the eyes move and follow people.
What?
Gimme, 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 gimme.
Why? Is this a thing that exists?
It's just because people get silly during streams, and some modders clearly got too much time on their hands. Krieg slapped it together in like 20 minutes. It was amazing.
Okay, Robot, what do I need
Someone
to do to get
mentioned
these?
googly eyes at some point, and then, yeah, 20 minutes later, we've got googly eyes on stream. I mean, as I said, turret AI, so they move around, and if anyone's near that, you can mark up as an enemy, so they'll look like spiders and stuff if they're coming up towards you.
All right, everybody, let's... Oh, we're still doing repairs and stuff, so we don't need to nap. Never mind. I was gonna say let's nap until daytime, but we got enough projects to keep us busy through the night. We don't need sleep. Small steel tubes are still on order. So, for you guys watching the stream, I'm clearing this off so we can start building some new potential vehicles, have a landing zone up here. That's what I'm thinking. Give Bob a little hand here. Rush Viper, thank you for the 2. Cheers, Wasted and Cap, trust no one. Is that gonna
Not
be a
even me.
betrayal? Oh, I can't. I don't trust your aluminum butt cheeks as far as I can throw them. Control.
Sensible choice, human.
Indeed. A long history of not trusting robots. Caleb, thank you for the 5. You should come up with a device to remotely hack the Dark Forge, some sort of drone with a bob and projectors to build a hacking computer on it. Like a hacking torpedo. Actually, a hacking torpedo sounds like a lot of fun to attempt.
Sounds fun. I think it might need to be a shielded hacking torpedo.
Or you'd have to
Yeah.
get it distracted somehow.
Yeah, because you'd need to get past the fact that the Warforge, in its own iteration, wasn't exactly badly defended.
No, that thing had anti-fighter weapons all over it, which would be perfect to knock out some small hacking device. Without much issue. Oh, these welders don't actually look half bad. He's grinding the bike? Who's grinding the bike?
It's
I'll kill him.
repairing the bike.
You grind the bike?
Repairing the damage.
Did you grind the bike?
Didn't grind the bike.
I will end you. I will end you. Checking the bike.
Repairing it. There was some damage to it. Remember you took shots?
Yeah, and I just fixed the light, which was still damaged. What else was damaged?
I don't know.
What did you fix?
Well, I didn't fix anything.
I trust no one. Especially the one that shot me.
He was specifically told to do that. Don't blame him.
Told to do what?
Trust no one.
Oh, yeah, that. I'm not allowed to do that.
message was very explicit.
That was the thing. Gotta clean up chat a little
I'm
bit.
totally
Got some spammers
trustworthy.
in there.
It's always obvious what I'm thinking.
Bob really needs a better medical plan. Y'all work him too hard. Yeah. Yeah, no, he doesn't. Get back to work, Bob. It's that union talk again. That ain't happening.
Second.
So what do we discover we could melt down to get the resources we need to make the grav components? It was gold, wasn't it? Was the thing we needed?
Gold and
Reactor
silver, wasn't it?
components is the trick for that.
And we just got 1,000 reactor components. So we just need to
okay.
find
And
a
there's
way
more
of getting
inside
them
the
off of the
GCC
tank.
base as well.
Yeah, I walked past several large reactors.
Yeah, I think we should go over there and get those before we leave.
Reactor components don't have gold. It's the superconductors. You have to break down the gold.
Okay.
Oh, this is looking better and better now.
Are we sure
the
that
reactors have silver, and the superconductor components have gold, and we need both of them for the grav gens.
Okay, thank you.
So we can head over to the base in the morning then.
Stations
Once the
We can
sun
break down
large
metal
ships
grids for the
off,
cobalt we need.
Small ships on.
Oh, this beautiful landing space right here.
Quite a nice morning, in fact.
I feel like this is missing a ramp.
Okay, I am loading the ammo for the plasma turret. Make sure it's not going to shoot me.
I'm just waiting for the explosions now.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, there's never explosions when Tex plays with weapons.
Excuse me?
Oh. Or drives.
Every time you play with
Flies.
them, something explodes, and it's not usually what we want.
That one time he landed.
Lies and mendacity.
That one time he landed the tank too. If you land a hover vehicle, I think you land a hover vehicle. Parked a hover vehicle. It exploded. He murdered Bob. Hadn't had him for 24 hours. Murdered.
Murder most foul.
Mm-hmm.
Why is this thing not loading? Seriously.
No, I'm running out of fuel.
Yeah, I've been stuck down here for a while. I don't have any hydrogen.
Let me throw bottles at you. I see you down there.
Hello.
Hi.
Hang on. Let me get under.
I don't have any on me.
Well,
I could go get you some though. I'll go get you some.
Are the plasma turrets
you
not
do make this
working?
hard.
Hey, they're made to order, all right? We keep them fresh here at Shack's Tube Emporium.
Are the plasma turrets not working anymore?
You tell us. You're on them.
I don't know. I'm trying to fire it and it's not firing.
Did you give it ammo?
Yeah, it's got ammo in it.
Did you turn it on?
Yes, I turned it on.
Helping.
Yes.
Oh no, the ammo one. Some of the plasma turrets don't need ammo.
John
so-
says the hobo red is spreading. You can tell which ones that he built and which ones I built. All the red ones definitely on him.
I've got the plasma cannon
Yep.
cell, 25mm, and it's the quad 25 plasma CIWS turret. Not the right. I mean, it's loading in. It's just not firing.
Is it definitely not firing?
Disappointed.
Is it definitely not firing? Because that thing shoots very, very fast, very, very tiny
Well,
projectiles.
I've tried to
that
shoot
aren't
all
that
the
loud.
trees around the Thunderdome, and nothing's. They're all still standing.
Am I carrying anything useful? No, not really.
All right.
Alright.
I'm bringing the tanks back up there.
Shoot me.
The only plasma turret we have, anyway.
Oh, what? Shoot you? Okay.
No, not you. Not you.
Where are you at?
Shoot
Sorry.
me with the turret.
I can't index down that far. Sorry.
All right. Let me. Is this getting better?
While
or
we're
worse?
watching this,
Yep, it's getting great.
I see the turret. I see the target. You
Line
can
range.
do it.
Keep going. Keep going.
So we're testing to see if their animation is working currently on the plasma weapons. For anybody who's wondering. I kind
am
of hope Tex
firing.
is just messing with you as you're
I'm
running off
firing.
into the...
Yeah. No.
Nothing?
No go. Yep. Nope. Nothing.
Scared shack. Like I don't see that.
What? I don't know what you're
Okay,
talking about,
so
here.
plasma turrets are definitely not working.
Like I
Oh,
don't
God
see that.
damn it. Splitsie. Thank you, chat.
What?
I just noticed the toilet seat.
Chat, why? Oh, come
Why
on, we
did
had an
Chat have to
agreement
do
here.
that?
We had an agreement here. It was all going well. Someone has to let
all
us
of you.
down.
Just all of you. So much hate.
It was too tempting an opportunity to pass up.
So much hate. What are the options for cockpits?
Toilets.
No. Seats? Pretty cool seats. There are couches. Those are nice.
There are also armchairs. You might want to use an armchair. Could
Oh, yeah,
work.
use an armchair.
I don't. Are there options?
Single-seater couch, basically. So it's a bit smaller.
What's it called? Because I don't have it coming up
Called
here.
armchair.
Search armchair. With no space.
Is there a love seat?
So what?
Love
Where are we
seat.
going with this?
What I wanted to, I want you to know it's not quite a couch, but it's not quite like a single like chair. It's the twofer,
Or the 1.5-er.
the one and a, or the
Planning
one and a
on
half. There you go.
inviting the hobo for a little bit
Oh,
of
yeah.
snuggle time.
It's
I
the
wouldn't turn
water
it
on
down.
this planet is frozen. It's quite cold. Just saying. All right, let me get my chair belt. God, guys.
Gotta stay warm somehow.
Yeah, there you go. Do, do, do. That's what we're going with.
You
Done.
know what? I'm going back to the base.
There you
Bye.
go. Oh, this looks like the most comfortable bike ever. We can make it better, though. We can improve this.
Oh, getting some good air as well.
We
Nice.
can improve this. What can we use? Ah. Wait, why don't wheels come up anymore in my list? It's just wheels by themselves.
They've been superseded by hover engines. That's
Like-
it. You don't get them anymore.
Like, I type
No,
in
no,
wheels, and it's all
It's a different block.
suspension-based.
You don't know it.
I don't know wheels?
What?
That's why I couldn't build them on the bottom of the tank, because I couldn't find them. We don't know
Oh, yeah.
just wheels by themselves. Does anybody else know wheels?
Okay, somebody get their bobs in a thing, because I'm tired of fighting this one.
I hear you saying the words,
Why?
but I don't know what you're saying to me.
Okay, well, there's one bob that's grinding stuff, and there's one bob that's welding stuff to get up.
But
And
there's
they're
only
trying to
two
do the
blocks.
same block at the same time.
There's one on the base.
There's one on the base and there's one on the tank.
And
that's
it must not have the right pink color on it. Because it's trying to weld up the thing that I'm painting pink to grind down.
Do you have the right pink color?
Okay, can confirm. Base looks safe. If it wasn't, I'd be dead by now, so we're all good.
How does this look? Am my feet gonna be stuck in this? Yeah, it's fine. Oh, that's why it's not computer, it's programming mode. Dar, up, bar, bar, bar.
Okay. And that was it. Okay, perfect.
Which one did you fix?
I fixed the base.
Okay. Wasn't the right pink?
No, it was, but it was trying to grind before weld.
Ah. We need to kill some robot, or some Daves. I need some power cells.
Hang on, just
Haven't seen any days.
a bit of a slip there, Mr. Shack.
What did I say? What? Oh, I actually don't know what I said. What did I say?
We need to kill some rubber, some Daves.
Oh, yeah. No. Freudian slip there. Oh, shit! I think that's the first time lag has saved my life. To Disney music. Thanks. Yeah, Disney music. I lag fell off the vehicle, and then I did the rubber band thing like you normally do when you get yourself killed running into the vehicle, and I lagged back up on top of it. That was pretty great. Oh, hi!
Hello.
Oh, you took the toilet seats off. Huh. Look at that. Indeed. Still need chairs.
Yeah.
Or I could surf it. Ah!
Go on then. Go on.
Alright, get on. Oh, did I give you those bottles? I don't think I did.
That's why I'm driving this around.
No,
Don't have
let me
anything
give you
else
some
to do.
bottles. Do 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 do. Or hey, how actually? Do you have a bob on this, right?
No.
What? No? Oh. Why not?
I was going to put one on it, but then I couldn't get up to where any of the materials were, so I've just been stuck down here driving around.
But this thing can weld for you. Oh, be ready to pick up quick, because Bob's gonna grab
It's
this.
just, you can't put it down. No, put it in the container on the back.
Okay, fine. I'll jump off.
I need to be able to place the block still, Mr. Shack.
That makes sense. And there's the hydrogen for you, so you can get there. Wait, combat toilets. What was that donation? Let me go back here. Fisher, thank you for the $2.
My
Combat toilet
God.
lessens the need for the brown pants. Thanks, dude.
Could be true.
Give me
It's so true.
Should have worn my brown pants today. Nope.
Nope,
Because-
I'm flying the combat toilet.
Fly in the combat toilet. Got this. I'm gonna get you some parts for the thing. A small grid version, please. On my way with the Bob parts, and then I say we go and we loot that that base before we take off.
Yep.
Sounds
Sounds
good.
like a plan.
All right. Where do you want to hook this up? I'm guessing.
Inside, look through the door.
Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. Here, you
There
set
was
it
a
up. I'm
battery.
gonna plug it in.
There was a battery there, but we've got reactors on this as well, so I don't need it. But it's not like the ground vehicles use very much power.
Is that off by one, or is that
There
in?
should be a room for a couple.
That looks like it's in. If I can get to it, I can weld it. Can't get to it. Gonna have to
Should
go.
be able to fit a second one in there, Mr. Shack.
Oh, you want two?
Yeah.
No, he wants two. Okay.
Okay, so where are you guys at? Are you guys at the base?
No, we're on the floor.
Just
of the truck.
just beside you.
You want two of these things? Fancy. I think I can weld one of them from here. Yep, I can weld this one from here, and I can get it online, and then you can set that one up, and we can build this buddy.
Yep.
All right, that one's online. Can't reach that one. That seems like a terrible place for that parachute.
Yeah, I'm just moving it.
Maybe
Making a
more
few
central.
adjustments because I want some seats on this as well.
I mean, you could keep it on there, just put it in the middle.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just stick it in the roof.
There you go. That sounds like a good plan. Flying furniture. You have the Ottoman Empire. Oh, Elijah. Really? Really?
Ding ding.
The bad
like
joke
it.
bell has been rung. I need to play some Sea of Thieves. I
Okay.
miss that.
You should come and join us sometime. We'll introduce you
Yeah.
to the fiery death hole
Yeah,
burning
yeah. You
place.
should come. You should come next time.
Oh, if you guys are down, maybe we'll do some for the cooldown stream tonight.
Maybe. I mean, we need to get a full crew together. It'd be easier.
John, thank you for the 5. Robot Daves, the most dangerous of Daves. All right, looks like we're set here. Shall we?
Yeah, not quite.
Bob doesn't
One
seem to be
last,
well in this.
That's right. One last fix we need to make. Because I don't want to, because she's pretty.
Yeah, no, it didn't weld this. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get you the parts for the other Bob. Second Bob.
Yeah, because she doesn't have any bits, she can't.
On my way. Ladders don't work right now, guys. For some reason. That's why we
Yeah.
haven't put ladders on everything.
Really disappointing.
We do have them, but we can't use them.
Not.
Yeah,
gonna
my
lie.
intention was not to taunt Tex about ladders for ages and then not be able to actually give him ladders. That wasn't the plan.
It's pretty dark side.
That is pretty dark side.
The idea was eventually he was going to get ladders and then everything would be all good. Except,
I'm fairly sure that the ladders have been corrupted.
be
That Those bastards. Not only did they steal our ship, they took out the glow planners. What are you doing on this side?
Put in the seat.
Oh. Alright then. Carry on. I'll be over here.
Robot, I swear we had Gatling guns before. I seem to have lost them.
What? And I'm to blame for this for what reason? That just suddenly is turning around like, what, the robot has hacked your
You're
brain
the only
overnight.
one that can hack.
If I can't hack organics, that's not how it works.
And
Or
you can hack
can
my
he?
suit, which stores everything.
Yeah, you should probably be afraid if I could. Be very afraid.
Why are you not working? Oh,
Alright, no,
because
I'm not
you're
gonna build
probably-
anything here. We got a whole junkyard of parts.
Never
I'm not
mind.
gonna start building things here.
Check.
Yes?
Get in.
Getting in.
Get in.
I am in.
Did you build my bobs?
I built both your bobs.
You are a kind man, sir.
They need to
Kind
be set
man.
up though.
Let
That's one of
me
them.
take one moment to click through the list. Fly mode, grind it well, get stuck, no ignore color, use grind color, 31300. Grind neutral blocks. Here is first, push components immediate. Down volume, 5%. Done. Onwards.
Away! Some epic music right now.
Good music for epic jumps.
Yeah. Looks like the base is on our left a bit. I don't know where that turret is that shot us up. I think it's on the other side of the base.
I know where it is. We're not
We're good?
concerned by it yet. No, we're all good.
Cool. Oh, hey, we can put a hacking block. Oh, I don't know if we brought the parts over for a hacking block.
Oh, yep.
We
that
may
would've
have to
been
go
useful.
back.
Roger.
We can try, but I don't
Turning
think,
her around.
Yeah, I don't think
What-
we've got
what?
the hacking blocks.
You want me to just bring it over? Bring the tank over? Because the tank had parts, I think.
Well, we're driving the truck over here now.
Okay.
Cheers,
Have we?
wasted
Have
in
you guys
cap,
figured
no
out how
one's-
we're going to connect the tank to the whatchamacallit?
No, I didn't think we
The
would.
Thunderdome?
I never
So
thought we
that
would
can-
do that.
So that we can offload it.
Shouldn't need to, because Bob will essentially offload itself from that eventually anyway.
Will
If
it?
you know what I mean? Yeah, well, by helping to construct other things, it's eventually going to offload, especially if you turn it on to, like, not grinding. So it just slowly, all it ever does is build.
Shit! All right.
Hydrogen problem, Shack?
No lag problem. But it was a lag problem that saved my life. Because raisins. Rush wants to know if this is...
Tonight's lag problem is sponsored by Saving Shack's Life.
It's 2 times that I've rubber banded to a point where it didn't kill me, where I should have died. Which is pretty nice. So, what was I grabbing for you? Oh,
Canvas and the parts for a hacking tool.
Canvas. I can get you some canvas.
You just need one piece so that I at least have one in the parachute on the top in case.
We've got some even made.
Case.
No, we don't. So, Rush had a question, and let's send this one to Wasted. Will we see Space Engineers as a console release?
Well, maybe, but it will not be Space Engineers like we currently know Space Engineers. It will be its own branched game. The thing is, Space Engineers was built in... I can never remember which way around these go. There's C++ and there's C#. Space Engineers is built in one of them. The Xbox, which is the platform they intended and they've got an agreement with Microsoft, basically, is coded in the other. So Space Engineers, by default, does not really do very well with this whole conversion they're talking about, let alone when you start to take into account how hard it is to run Space Engineers as well. So they last talked about that like 3-4 years ago, and they've been dodging the question ever since. So I would probably say don't get your hopes up on that one until after Space Engineers is released, and they can maybe, I don't know, build like almost like the mobile edition Space Engineers.
That is
Where did you put
not-
the canvas?
I just threw it in the connector.
All right, I need to manually load the.
Oh,
I'll just do that quickly before I forget.
I couldn't
You
access
know?
the top of it for some reason, so I thought I had to.
No,
get
you
my-
can only ever access the bottom, but where I put it, you can get it from here. Yes, the annoyance with those parachutes is that they've got a hatch on the top and a hole on the bottom, and it means that normally where you put them, you can't access them unless they're properly conveyed in.
Right.
Right, dumpy time. Let's go.
So someday, maybe.
Oop,
You
jeez.
also most likely won't have access to any kind of modifications like we have here. You're not gonna get. They're not gonna pull
No way.
an Elder
no.
Scrolls or a Fallout where you can actually get mods on it now.
Not a chance. Not a chance. You just won't be able to take it. The game's not optimized well enough for that. Especially as it's very single core focused, and both the Xbox One and the PS4 are very multi-threaded. Ironically, they're both 8-thread machines.
I really like this Jeep.
I absolutely love this Jeep. That's why I claimed it. It was just like I drove it once. I was like, no, I want this now. This is fun.
Straight up dibs.
Right, look how mobile it is. It's awesome.
You want to park us near the reactors?
You can just go like for a drive through this section.
And you're rubbing my face against the wall. That's cool. Creak. Hey, don't get closer to it.
I'm sorry. I'm playing the.
There's sparks
can I-
over here.
There we go.
Can I crush him against the wall anymore? Jerk.
Where do you want to go? Reactors, you say?
If we got access to them, yeah, I figure those would be the best parts to get for the hover engines. We're gonna need those components. Setting off all the alarms now. Good, good. This thing is so maneuverable.
It's awesome, isn't it?
This thing is great.
I think they're in here.
I thought, did we grab them? Nah, there they are. There they are.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That is a lot of parts there waiting for us. Right.
All right, I'm gonna
Mr.
get the hacker
Bogue.
computer online, and then let's get these things painted pink, huh? As soon as you're comfortable with where we're parking.
Yep. I'll sit here just between the two things I'm going to take apart.
Cool. Hacking computer.
Wasted.
online.
Oh god.
I mean, Tex, what are you doing?
I don't know what it's doing. Give me a second. It's
You're
okay.
pushing the base.
It's fine. It's fine.
Well, I'm glad we're in here.
Nothing was broken. Nobody put the
Wasted
brake
pump.
on.
Nothing yet. The base is moving.
Well, stop it.
All right, hacking
Try.
computer's up. Should we paint the whole base pink?
No.
Maybe only what we want pink. How about that?
Oh no!
What'd you do?
Nothing horrible.
Are those
you
things
do?
set to grind first? Yeah, there
Alright,
they
I
go.
can fix it.
Making me happy.
That's not the answer I want to hear. I can fix it is not what did you do.
Didn't do anything bad.
Dun, 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 dun. That's what's going on over there.
Okay. I wanna lock. Come on.
I want these.
Damn it.
Wasted? Is the tank full? She stopped grinding. I think the cargo bay might be full. Why would it stop?
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe something bad did happen.
Yeah, she's full up.
What happened?
Muted space.
Jack, your bike's loose.
Don't tell me my bike's broken.
The bike's broken.
There
I'll
she goes.
kill him.
I didn't do anything. What are you talking about?
I'll kill somebody. Why's my bike loose?
Can't help but notice that we're doing a bit low ridering at the rear
Oh,
end
no.
now.
We have a
we-
blueprint of the bike,
We
don't we?
might be a little full.
What did you do?
It's flying loose.
Well,
I like that every
Don't
time somebody
pick it
finishes
up.
grinding it, Jake drops a little bit.
I can't.
why can't you?
It's spinning at a rapid rate.
Where is it storing all this stuff?
There's a cargo container in there. It's just named something weird.
Oh, okay. Oh, and
Okay,
the
everything-
build and repair
everything's
system is now
fine here.
actually filling
Don't worry
itself
about-
up. Those are cargo containers too.
Jack, you do have a blueprint of that bike, don't you?
No,
I do.
no, I don't.
Because we're going to need to project it. It's gone.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me you took the one thing that I love in this life.
I'm repairing the armor blocks here.
I noticed that.
I'm going to disable it.
Could you tell her to not do that?
I can't tell it to not do that. No.
Can you move?
Not easy. Yeah, 2 secs.
I just want to make sure you've still got, thrust.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't
Yeah.
need. It's a wheel vehicle. We're
You
fine.
just
Okay.
took apart 2 reactors the same size as you.
Yeah.
I don't want to waste my hydrogen. I'm going to jump this. Damn it. No, I'm not.
Getting considerably easier to drive around in here because there's nothing in the way now.
Right? I'm taking apart pieces of the roof right now.
There's a spare hydrogen bottle on the back.
Oh, that part
Thank you,
fell.
Bob. Thank you, Bob.
That part fell and it caught it just in time. Oh, Bob. No.
Just despawns out of existence on his way down. Oh, that's brilliant.
Shack, the hover bike is in danger. I know, John. It
Let's
sounds
up
like
the,
it doesn't exist anymore.
Suspension strength on the rear a bit, shall we?
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Maybe even a bit more than that.
You want to take a small tour around and see if there's anything really worthwhile we want to grab up?
Sure.
Dun, 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 dun. You may want to.
Why am I hearing grinding?
I'll turn off the bobs just for
I have no idea why you're hearing grinding.
so we're not welding everything in sight. We're gonna do a little base tour.
Nothing really that valuable
Yeah.
there.
Cargo container. Can we get
Yeah.
a fit? Nope.
Hang on.
You would
I
make
got
it
this.
fine if you didn't have the parachutes.
I got this.
Are you lowriding it right now? As parachutes.
Need the front more low-roaded.
Okay. Oh crap. Turn on the bobs. We'll fix this. This thing can get through anything. Oh, you might have actually made it through. You made it.
Oh.
Nope. You're back in stuck.
No, I'm not. I'm just wondering where the fuck I'm going. 'Cause
Oh.
look,
Oh no. Okay, here. We got
where,
this.
where do I go next?
Don't worry. We've got this. Turn on the bobs. We will make a pathway.
You guys sound like you're doing just fine.
We're doing great. We're fine. Everything's fine here.
How are you?
Even when we're messing up in here, we're still making forward progress in so many ways. Oh, look at all the batteries.
Come on, Bob. Get on.
I did turn them actually off.
No, I got it.
Okay. I'm not sure what he's doing right now, but
Definitely
Okay,
the right
I have
pick.
successfully unloaded the hover
yeah,
tank.
we're using it to take the reactor apart.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Bob? Bob?
I mean, we've got about 4K total cargo space left.
All right, you want to pull it out of here then?
We are almost. Well, one Bob's got space left, the other one doesn't.
Yeah, I think that's all we've got space left is in the box. Oh, you got out fine.
Okay.
Sorta.
I'm going to bring the tank to you guys.
You might have to back me up. I can't see behind myself.
Hang on, I'm making the door bigger. It's like one block stopping you. I'm removing it.
Yeah, I have unloaded everything from the hover tank. Pretty much everything. And I'm heading towards local command.
Dun, 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 dun. Roger that. We're on our way out with all of the reactor components so we can melt down into the gold we need.
Silver for these. You need gold from other stuff as well.
And of course, that means I also unloaded everything we needed for the hacking computer because I'm an idiot.
I have the hacking computer already. This place has already been hacked,
Oh, nice, perfect.
which I left behind. We need to go back and get that.
Ah, I'm clear.
No,
Nice.
no, I'll go grab it.
No, I mean I left it. It's stuck on a wall somewhere. I need to go pick it up. The one that I used already.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know where I
Well,
left it on.
we
Where the
got it.
reactors were. That's where it was. Rush Viper, thank you for the 5. It was wasted in Tech's idea to break your bike. As I said, trust no one.
Whoa.
Oh, it's dark again.
Where's
Whoa,
the base?
throwing them accusations around there.
Where's the base?
Which base?
GCC. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Nope. Nothing to see here.
John,
So
thank
why
you for
is
the 50, dude.
why is the antenna still red then? If it's hacked.
That's not part of this base. It's outside the base. It's on a different grid.
Oh,
John, thank you for
okay.
the 50. Let us take a moment of silence for the hover bike. She was a good bike, and then she was left with the unsupervised Texfire and Splitsie. May she rest in peace.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
You were the one who moved the base.
No.
At least, like, half your fault.
It sounds
That's
like
probably
somebody
half
hit
your
P and moved the base. That's what it sounds like to me.
No, I was in the
you,
tank. I wasn't even.
It doesn't have a connector on it, so that's not what have unlocked you anyway, Shaq.
It was a connector. Yeah, I was connected. It was recharging.
Oh, oh, right. Okay. So yeah. Okay, that was it. Have you seen this poster?
Ladders no longer available. Hey, has that been updated? I like that poster. We should get one of those. Put it on the.
You guys all suck. Just gonna put them right on out there.
We're on our way out of the base now. And I forgot the hacking computer again.
All right, I know where it is.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, John. My hover bike. We can get a projector. We can build another. Because
Okay,
somebody was an awesome person and took a scan of it, so.
Yeah. It's all right. I'll go you back.
Best robot ever. Doesn't break my hover bike. You guys are both on my shit list, by the way. Just say no.
Are we? Shall we total up vehicles lost according to piloting errors?
Yeah, but you didn't love yours as much as I
X,
loved
I don't
mine.
think that's a good thing to start playing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, there it is.
I'm pretty sure you destroyed the first vehicle.
Which one?
Which
I don't know
one?
what you're talking about.
Which one? When that's the question you ask. I like it. All right, I have all the bits. We can hack all the things now. I'm back in my chair, which is not a toilet seat. Thank you, chat.
Totally not a toilet seat.
No,
Well, the fact that I can turn around in that room.
right?
I just do a full 360 in that room. Yeah, a 180, sorry.
It's just the right size. It's got enough balance.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too wide like a lot of the builds that we end up with. This is perfect.
Oh, it's a bit left-right unstable. I can turn too heavily left to right, definitely. That's the room we drove through the first time round, but I'll go through the middle this time round, I think.
Yeah,
Bit
whichever one has the doors that are already open. I think it was that one in
It's
front of
this
us here, right?
This
Yeah.
next one open. Yep.
Wedgie's not here, so it's not a fair contest? Has he lost a number of vehicles?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
by a large.
Yeah, you'd have to do
percentage.
some decent work to catch up with Wedge. Honestly.
Challenge accepted.
Nah, dude, he's got like 30 odd episodes worth of lost vehicles, and trust me, they
I'm
never
aware, I've
lasted
watched most
more
of it.
than the episode that they were built in.
What?
They're just blueprinting them, and the next episode would always begin with Wedgie just reprinting his
Really, Tex?
shit from the last time.
Really, what?
The doors? We're taking the doors with us?
No, I was just using that to get in.
Oh, well, we're here now. We got everything we need. Everything else is just mostly scrap metal, I think.
Let's see.
Yes.
What is that?
Why are you flying a furry?
What?
A what?
A what? What is that thing?
I don't really have a good answer for that. It did not work out as intended, but it flies.
Do I want to know?
It's a thing.
Alright, don't worry.
So wait a minute. In the time that I was gone, you had time to break my hover bike and build that thing?
No, this got destroyed as well. Well, damaged as well. It just didn't get as badly damaged.
Where's my bike? Oh, it's still on the base, isn't it?
No. It's Bob's got it.
Oh, there's nothing left. It's just totally gone.
There's nothing left. Yeah. It was basically a
Shack.
toilet seat
I'm getting
and a
back
few
in.
other bits. That was
Take
it.
me
No,
home.
no, Mr. Shack, I got you covered. Ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
We're going to go off over here.
Take me home, wasted bot. This is bullshit. They broke my bike. You look really cool in that cockpit, by the way.
Yes. I don't know why, for some reason, it just looks awesome. Alright, we're going to stop here.
Okay.
Then, we're going to turn Bob off. Go to the onboard projector.
Yes. Wait, she's got a projector. Oh, she does have a projector, doesn't she? It's right where the engine is. Nice. Oh,
Really?
now we're talking.
Why are you doing this? You suck. Space engineers.
I'm gonna build a little hole on the front of you
No, I reckon I can find
Think?
a spot.
I'm thinking the roof,
because we
maybe.
need to grind off sunblock somewhere.
I'm already down here. And I've got parts on me.
No, I
Primer
reckon I've
gray.
got an idea. Let me know when she's... I want to turn her 180 degrees on a flat axis.
Okay.
Is it this one?
No, she's sitting on her port now.
How about this one?
Nope, rotated to the right.
This one?
Nope, she's on her port again.
Wow, so she's... Oh, wow. How have I managed to...
Nope, that's on her. Rotating it flat. Okay, now it's facing backwards now.
Cool, that's what I want.
That's what you wanted. Okay, cool. You don't want me to put like a little couple primer blocks that are easily cut?
Put one on the front of the remote control, on the front of the thing.
One's on.
Thank you.
Welcome. There's the
I
bike.
think you might need more because you won't be able to get that landing gear in a position.
He
you're
can
gonna
come
need
to
a couple
he can
more.
come to the side of the landing gear. I think. Can't you hook to the side of the landing gear?
No,
Oh.
you need at least one more to do that. If we go like that, you'll be good.
Yeah, it's got rounded sides almost everywhere.
Bring it one in closer. Bring it one up.
Yeah, it won't build on the side like that. I got an idea.
Oh no, I was just going to attach to the thrusters.
I got an idea. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you gotta get the thruster underneath it and then it'll lock. I see what you're doing. Almost. One more. Oh, you're almost there.
Oh, that's it.
Yep, there we go. She's lit up. And then, go Bob, go. Ah, it's so good to having Bob and a projector online. Easy peasy.
As soon as the seat's built, please get in and turn off the hover engines.
Right. Sounds like a good
I
plan.
don't want to go skywards in my truck. Like, just keep an eye on that list and turn them off as they
Yeah.
appear. It won't have done all of them yet. There will still be more to appear.
Oh, gotcha. Should have 4, right? So, come on, 4th.
Is it 4 or 3?
Is she just one in the front?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just one on
Okay,
the front.
then we're good.
Two.
They're all up.
Cool.
Wow,
And you're
we
all
had
built.
everything we needed. Does it remember my remote control?
Yep.
Oh, hey, let me detach myself before I mess around with this. She'll just drop to the
All right,
ground.
let me hang on. Let me rest you on the ground first. There you go.
All right, cutting free. Here we go. All right. Yeah, somebody hit P and dropped her and then moved the vehicle. That must have been what happened. She's got no power at the moment. Batteries? What? Did they change how batteries work or something?
No. Why?
Can't get her to bring the battery online. It's still coming up red, even though she's on. Maybe I have to cycle power. Oh, I can't because she has no power.
Has it got no charge at all in it?
It should start off with a 30% charge, right?
Yeah, it should, but sometimes when welding from projections, it doesn't. It's a weird thing that I've observed. Normally,
Store
only in
power
creative.
0.
All right,
Shit,
just
we're
a sec.
You have to give her a reactor or something, or can you connect to
Yeah.
it?
I'm going to give you one of my reactors.
Connector's on the bottom, so no.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
just
okay.
put one on briefly. We've got reactor components in this thing. That's what we were grinding down.
I mean, you could use
Oh,
a
yeah, good
reactor
point.
anyways, just in the off chance I run out of power somewhere. Not a bad plan.
No fuel.
No fuel. Do I still have uranium on me? No, I do not. Dun, dun, dun.
There you go. Have a dose of uranium.
Hey, there she goes. I heard her start up. Appreciate it. This has got some of my groups, but only some of them. Weird. Still has thrusters? Nope. All thruster groups are gone now. That's really strange. Hover engines. What did you run? You had to increase altitude range or minimum?
Minimum.
Okay, increase altitude range, decrease minimum, and thrusters. All right. Not locked. On.
I like it, Tex. How did you get up there? Bit of hover jumping.
Yeah, well, actually, the wall is less than 30 meters up, so I literally just raised to all the top and then
Oh, fair play.
just landed right on top.
Quick, Shack, paint splits his red pink. I wouldn't do that. Even if he deserves it.
You might do it if it was funny.
No, what are you doing?
Oh, fuck.
I feel like pink wars would be a bad idea for everyone involved.
Yes.
What? Why? You hate everything. What if what?
What just happened?
I just got rammed and I just watched the Jeep flip. GG.
Oh.
I don't think I've got enough power to run the hover engines right now, unless they're just off. They might be off. This is why we can't have things. I trust no one now.
It's completely intact, but it is also completely upside down.
What in the world is going on with my thrusters right now? You see this? Oh, I'm maxing power. That's what it is. Oh, you knocked off my forward thrusters with your little ramming incident.
Wasn't intentional.
How did you manage that? I'm in an open field. How did you not see me?
Really, really, really heavy. And doesn't slow down even at all.
All right,
So,
hover engines.
that's how come I ended up.
Do you
on
turn
my
off align to gravity? Is that why I'm bouncing like this?
You don't want to. Yeah, you want align to gravity off.
And then, all right. I'm still bouncing weirdly. I don't know. It's weird. I'm just gonna land. I'm gonna land. Actually, no. I'll hover with it, and I will try to fix my thrusters that are now missing.
Had no part in it.
Give me your crap. Yes, you did. It's all you. All right, how about we all get together as soon as I have thrusters again. Let's all get back to the base. Let's all pitch in and get that thing built so we can get out of here.
Yeah, I'm on board. I'm actually just trying to figure out why I'm not getting any grind action going with my bob on this reactor.
On the tank?
Yep, on the tank.
Oh, that's weird. I wonder why you're not.
Everything that I've checked should be working.
Replace those. I think she should be flyable again.
Okay. Blocks to build. Why is it command conveyor?
Yeah, she's
mini hauler.
maxing power. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's only got the one small reactor.
Yeah, the battery's not doing anything yet. That's what's going on. She's maxing power. She's on semi-auto right now. I'm just gonna let her. I'm just gonna put the battery on recharge and just kind of limp back to base until it has a chance to charge up.
Like it doesn't want to grind things down for some reason.
But before I go, I'm gonna land my little vehicle here as I slowly back away, and I'm gonna watch the chaos. That is one more piston. Hey, what are you adding? Do not add stuff to this. I will land
It was
on
a
your
thruster.
face.
It was an extra thruster for stopping.
Oh my god.
An extra thruster for the thing I have no power on. And now I'm dead. Splitsie. I just...
Oh god, that bike. Has the life expectancy of.
Just...
Oh man, I feel awful, but it was kind of funny.
I don't... Just the rage. The... overwhelming...
It was like the first version of it was somehow blessed. And was allowed to
every
live, and now
version of
it's
it
gone.
since then
Ever
is cursed.
since
Overwhelming.
it's-
I'm gonna fix it.
Rage. Where is it? Where's my bike?
When it dropped out of the sky, it did
was
so
not-
quite violently, Mr. Shack.
It was
Where's my drill?
not much left. Uh-oh.
Hey, come here a second.
I feel like that's a bad idea.
Come here for just a second. hang on just a minute.
Just one more second.
All right. Do me a favor.
I think Pharrell might have had it right. Ow! Ah!
Hey, there it is.
There's the sound I was waiting on.
Surprised you didn't make me dig my own grave.
No, I'm a nice guy like that, and I dig it for you. God. Just get in the hole.
You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a projection spot on the base so that we can rebuild your bike in short order all the time.
I appreciate
think
that.
That's probably a wise idea, to be honest.
We gotta charge it too, so let's get a version built with a reactor on it so I can just... I feel like I'm missing out on all the fun over here, at least one more piston.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, is he one more piston?
I'm getting there.
He's got it almost there. Which we said many times the last time we tried pistons for something like this.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Yeah,
give you
for
a
some
hand.
reason, Bob is
Thank you.
not grinding stuff, and I don't know why. For me, I may need to get a fresh set of eyes on this, because it's driving me a little insane right now.
You used this? Oh, that's clever.
By the way, did you pick up the hacking computer?
Yeah.
So, oh, I see what you're doing. You're building it out with blocks, raising it up a little bit, moving the piston, raising it up some more.
Mm-hmm.
This is good. This will work out just fine, I'm sure.
Look, I've got experience with this.
How many
Done it
gyros?
before.
Or you wanted to try it with pistons?
No, I've got gyros, just not enough because of where they are on the vehicle, so I need to get it up high enough, and then I can flick her over.
Gotcha.
And with the parts we've got, this is... I mean, to be promised, I probably could have done gyros.
There is another
Then there's less
approach
pistons
you can
involved.
take.
Hashtag more pistons. This needs more
Could just use
pistons.
the counterweight.
You want to like build stuff off the back end and just... Space Engineers
even have
is
to build it, you can just place
99%
it.
figuring out your own fun.
Yep. And at least
So true.
10% Rube Goldberg.
A bit. We're gonna get the hover engines installed on the dam.
Yep. I've almost got these other two reactors, which I'm having to grind by hand around, and we'll have plenty of stuff to make gravity gen components.
Ooh, that almost killed me.
Don't kill yourself. Almost there.
I got this.
Just run a couple more times. It's pretty great. Did Bob break off of your vehicle? No, he couldn't because he's in the middle of it.
No, he's just out of parts.
Oh. Well, I was wondering why he isn't cleaning this up, but he might be out of range.
I might have him off, actually. Maybe like. Might have him up here.
He doesn't seem to be helping you build either.
He's on grind before world. There you go.
Weird that he wasn't grinding this. Shack, build a bunker quick, flying Jeep inbound. Potentially.
What are you talking about? I have a reputation. One more piston is not new to me.
Steven Human says, just one more piston.
Exactly.
Thanks for the
Exactly.
vibe, man. I'm just waiting for this to go wrong. I can't leave until this is done. I can't. I want to go help building the hover engines because I know we want to get going and get over to the junkyard so we can start building crazy shit, but I can't leave this. You have an audience.
Your assumption that it's going to go wrong is just
Presumptuous?
You think it's high enough? I think you need one more piston. Oh no, you're
thought-
extending the piston. I gotcha. Oh man, she's tipping. Go, go, go! Ah, one more piston.
No, I need to be able to see with the camera. Camera, let me out.
You're almost there. Oh, there you go. Gyros are
Can
working.
you remove the blocks behind me?
Yeah. About to remove the. They're gone.
Here we
They're
go.
gone. Ooh. Nice. Well done. I think those look good. You should leave them there.
That was incredibly smooth.
That was really smooth, actually.
Yeah, what was weird is it looks like these, weight-wise, are perfectly balanced with the center of gravity, that I could actually just wheelie indefinitely with those on because of where they're hanging out and so on. I'm not sure it's supposed to work like that, but hey.
Oops.
Plus, and the most important part is, having gone on repeatedly about how I've done this before, I then didn't screw it up.
Well, we'll clean this up. No big deal. Hey, Splits. Oh, damn it, Bob. Stop welding that.
No, the tricky thing is not going to be getting this thing on the wall. It's going to be dismounting without wrecking it.
Bob isn't having it, Splitsy. Do you see this?
Yeah, I think if we combine our grinders,
All right,
we should
grind it quick. Okay, could you turn off Bob, please?
Hang on, I'm coming.
Where are you guys?
I'm coming.
We've got this.
That's definitely not
I'm
right.
coming. Come on. Who's bailed out?
Don't bail. Teamwork.
Bail, we need
We
this.
can do this. I think we need a text. We're getting it down to about 40% this time.
Just focus. Clench, man.
Nah, I don't think this is gonna be a go unless we have a text.
All right, let's turn the box off.
Or we can just turn Bob off. There we go.
We could, but as you said, we have
Hey.
to make our own fun these days.
Grind your face
We've
off.
always had to make our own fun.
All right, let me clean up these blocks and everything.
What do we got?
Let's all be golf watchers, quiet, and wait while we launch a Jeep into the air. A little golf clap if you're gonna get it launched in the air. Yeah, with that. I can't seem to get this one.
Let's see, what the hell is that?
Well, this is his grave.
No, the thing that he's flying.
It's a flying thing.
And lies, Splitsy.
You know, it's with that kind of logic, you can't really argue with it.
Oh,
What's that thing you're flying? It's a flying thing. Gotcha.
Where'd he go?
Flying thing that appears to be lacking braking.
Did you crash it?
Shaq, do you need a lift?
Jack, did you do something to my thingy?
I don't know what you're talking about. I totally didn't
like-
disable your brakes.
Well played.
Oh,
Very,
you're
very
an
well played.
unnice person. You are an unnice person.
No. That's
funny.
brilliance. I love it.
But-
I just
but
want to
that
say
is funny.
thank you, Stream. Thank you, Stream, for not giving that away. You guys were
Oh,
amazing.
they'll give away the toilet, but they won't.
Or they
Traitorous.
didn't notice what I was doing in the command console while I was sitting in his
Traitorous.
seat.
Tex, is your bob on?
No, it's off.
Back it on,
Jack, just
please.
be glad that I didn't run into the
There's some
base,
stuff
'cause that's
kicking
where I was
around
heading
here that could be
straight
ground
for.
down, etc.
Yeah,
well,
you
if
may-
that
you
would've
may
happened, I
you
totally
may have
would've
to
said I
figure out
didn't do
why
it.
it's not grinding then. 'cause-
I just picked up a bunch of stuff and so on, but I'll come and take a
did
look
it?
in a sec.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on
No,
board,
it
though. I'm
is
ready
working.
to go. I do need a ride.
I can
Somebody
see
blew
it.
up my
I can see
bike.
it doing stuff.
Just saying.
Thankfully, gyroscope plus hover engines and a nice flare maneuver that did save my life and the base.
Did you not crash it?
No, didn't crash.
Oh, that's good. I'm so happy.
It's welding stuff up.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's see, Dr. Close Enough says, I just came in and saw an amalgamation of pistons and immediately knew that Splitsie was back. Hey, this one wasn't him this time. Oh, man. Yeah, we totally cut his brake line stream. Well done, guys. But I am on board, Tex,
that was
whenever
well
you're ready.
played. I've got to pay that.
You didn't even notice. I remade your group, too, so you may want to fix your group.
Okay.
Just in case
are
you
we
tried
ready?
to cycle your thrusters. I
Why
was
did you
very
take
thorough.
it out of my group so that you should have left it in the group because then I would have been toggling other ones on and off at the same time.
True, but I wanted to make sure that in that moment of panic, you didn't actually toggle on the brakes while turning off all your other thrusters, because then you would have stopped because you have hovers. But if I take them out of the group,
True.
you'll turn off all your thrusters, so when you spin around to try to stop or whatever, it wouldn't work. I had a whole plan in my head of how
Where
to...
did we leave our base?
Down the hill.
It shows
We're
up
headed-
because it's got an antenna.
I'm with Tex now. Come toward
Okay.
Tex, who's flying away, and we're heading toward the base. And some trees.
Okay. I thought we'd moved it up, but it was just the tank.
Dun, 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 dun. John Dixon, Food Wars, Episode 2, Revenge of the Shack.
It's such a pity that I didn't have my camera angle because I had to like duck and weave
Boarding
and
party!
slalom through trees.
That almost worked if the lag didn't kill me.
Jack down.
I jumped
Shack
off the
down.
tank, I landed fine, and then I lagged into a brick.
He's always blaming this lag, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Stream saw it.
I'm-
They know.
I'm-
I'm
hearing a lot
feeling
of
like
blame.
he's just making excuses.
Stream knows. That would have worked. I could have pirated this vessel. That boarding was on
I think
point.
maybe Shaq's real enemy is gravity.
Gravity doesn't like me either. Simple.
Shaq's worst enemy is himself. Make no mistake about this.
Isn't that all our worst enemies, though?
No. Well, okay, that's true. My worst enemy is you.
No, that's not what I meant. Oh, God damn it. That's not what I meant. Well played, though. What are you trying to do to this Thunderdome? 'Cause
Nothing.
right now
I'm
it
just-
does not look
I'm-
like it can
I'm
sense.
I'm unloading.
There's a lot of sparks.
I'm unloading.
Okay, now the Thunderdome is starting to float and roll backwards.
I don't know what to tell you about that.
I'm building my own ride.
We were
Yeah,
trying
someone
to
needs
make
to go and turn the hover engines off.
Yeah,
You need to
they're
make
off.
sure they are.
On the tank?
No. You've got dampers on, and that's the problem.
My
the front
dampers
end.
are off.
There you
Trust
go.
me.
They see us rolling off a cliff.
I'm not sure that's how the song goes. No, I don't.
No, but it's more accurate.
It does sound like Texas hating, though, to be fair.
He is hating. Can we... So you guys know more about the hover engines than I do. Do we want to get the platforms built so we can get this sucker floating?
Yeah.
I can start
I think that'd be a
hauling
fun idea.
supplies. Actually, I'm going to make sure we're making gravity components. I know you started it. I want to make sure we got enough. Gravity components. Production. So who's taking charge of the mount points for the hover engines? I would assume it would be wasted since he knows how to get them balanced properly.
These won't shoot either. Damn it. All these guns are broken.
None of the plasma ones work.
Well, and I'm using the CIWS either. The autocannon's not working.
Hang on, let me check that. Maybe it's you that's
Yeah,
broken.
it might be me.
Yeah, you didn't have any audio when we
broken.
started, so... Am I losing it, stream?
I think he might have just turned it down, to be fair for that one. By the sounds of the slow.
No,
reaction.
no. I definitely turned it up. But
Okay,
whatever.
so autocannon is the one you're worried about, right?
No, I was yeah.
Alright, so required and available. We are short silver.
It
And
doesn't manually fire, but I was using that gun on Saturday. I was literally using that gun last night. So it may be that it just can't be player shot.
which was
That
reactor
makes zero sense.
and thruster components.
Robot, can I ask you a favor, please?
No.
Oh.
Want to try again?
Could I ask you a favor, please?
And I can't fire
Robots
the large
don't
cannon.
deal in
Nope,
favours.
Okay,
Something
never mind.
exploded just now.
Could
I
set
can
you a
fire the large
task,
cannon,
robot?
yes.
Again, no. You might be able to hire me for the payment of one task in future.
Okay. Can you please put the motorbike blueprint into the projector I just built on the back of the base?
Okay.
A little bar is not going across on these. That's weird. Did they get rid of the little Go, no, shit!
Oh, sure.
Oh, Shaq. I've fallen through that hole too.
That hole is not good. I think I'm gonna build something underneath it.
Yay! Thanks, robot.
I like that when I spawn in, I'm at
Oh no,
40%.
it shouldn't be building it. No.
Yeah, well, it is.
Well, that's
It's
gonna be a
actually, you say that.
Oh god!
It's actually lined itself up pretty nicely.
problem. Did you just fall in the hole again?
I'm getting a drink.
Oh, poor little Shake.
I even blocked off the hole. I don't know how he fell down.
Oh, get a
so-
drink.
I think we've learned that yes, gravity is indeed Shaq's prime enemy.
This is going to be very difficult to remove from the base.
Oh, it's going to be great. Don't worry about it.
So, I'm thinking
Should've
that none of these plasma guns are working then, other than the large ship cannon turret.
I can't remember the name of them. What's the name of the guys in the Expanse that have never been in gravity before?
Belters?
Belters, there you
Yeah.
go. Thank you. Yeah, Shaq's clearly a belter. No question.
That seems totally reasonable, to be honest.
Which does actually seem quite appropriate at the same time.
Oh, I should probably turn off the hover engines on this thing.
I'm back.
Yeah, all right.
space.
I was going to ask whether or not you'd muted us. Well, you went away, but you didn't. I can tell from,
Nope.
from chat. It has been decided that you are in fact a belter.
I'm
Your
away.
experience with gravity is
I don't like
highly
gravity.
low.
It's bullshit.
Not used to that.
I used to this
Based
gravity
only for the
crap.
captain.
Oh man, one of your bobs collected my pistol. I need to find that. I'll do
There's
it
a
later.
whole bunch on the
Splitsie.
tank.
Oh crap!
What was that? Just went
You are
rolling past my
not
screen.
doing well tonight, my friend.
I'm really
I
not.
know you've been away for a month, but like you're really not doing well tonight.
Really?
Oh, man.
Are you taunting me with corpses of my vehicle?
Well, technically, it's still welding, ironically,
Oh, it's
because
gonna finish in
I
its
don't
time.
know how.
I
but
like
somehow.
that there's a huge
Because it put the
rotor
battery
stuck
on
to
the-
the bottom.
Oh,
it
it put the
battery on,
battery
so-
on, so it's got power just enough to keep projecting its own blueprint.
Yeah. Oh man. I was trying to
This
allow
is-
that front one to get built, and I forgot that
No,
that was the
you-
attachment point.
Your night tonight split has not been great.
Oh, no.
I'm just saying.
Jeez.
I'm going back up top.
Like I've never played the game.
Oh god, what is dampeners?
Oh.
Auto turning
Oh.
on.
That's me.
Okay.
I'm trying to get it to actually get upright so that we can finish
Well, I did
the
turn
rest
off
of
two
it.
of the hover engines, so you may want them back on.
I don't think so. I just think
Okay.
we need to roll it over. It may even be the last of the hover engines that's potentially stopping me.
I need more gold. Okay. Disassemble Johnny 5.
Let's see, what have you done?
You want a piston?
What did we have? Terrestrial components for gold.
I've already
That's what
done
we
that
got.
once tonight. This is your problem.
All right.
Yeah.
I wasn't planning on doing.
Oh, I know that. No, I can see the problem. I can see why Rover Roller is like literally a spur here, basically designed to prevent it from doing so.
Maybe.
Something just exploded. I'm not even gonna look at it, but I hear it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I actually really don't know what you're talking about. I didn't hear anything.
I'm building the gravity components now for the stuff.
Cool. For the doobly-doo.
For the doobly-doo, for the thingamabob.
Not needed.
We don't need grav components for...
I'm aware it's not needed. I just couldn't get rid of it.
Oh,
No,
never mind.
Splitsie.
Gotcha. Splitsie, is your vehicle broken? Did that explode too?
No.
Oh, no, it just normally looks like that. Gotcha.
Wow.
Just out of nowhere, the shade.
Wow.
The clouds came across and poof. The shade had arrived.
That came out harsher than it meant to. But only by a little bit. I'm kidding. We're fine.
Okay, there is another 3,000 gravity generator components.
It's funny because that's actually what happened. I looked at it and I thought there were pieces missing, and it just does normally look like that.
Yeah.
Right, Shack.
It's pretty great. What's up?
Not my best build.
I recovered the one that fell off. It is down there. It needs setting up, but it has power.
Oh, look at this
And-
thing.
Yeah.
Can do. I appreciate the work, gentlemen. Weirdly enough, this one doesn't need to be set up. Everything's here.
Splitsie had some parts of it. Yeah, I might have taken a fresh blueprint after you. Actually, no, there'll be one engine that's out. You'll have one Atmo engine that's not in the group.
Well, the hover engines aren't kicking on.
They
But
both had a
maybe
part in
Yeah,
it being
off.
rebuilt and it needing to be rescued.
Yeah, and I mean, and
Yeah.
also, yeah,
Yeah.
the parts in it falling off of the side of the ship as well. Raise your hover
Yeah, that's
engines
what I
up.
meant. It needed to be rescued.
This is
Which one?
max height.
What?
Okay, then you're hamming on power again.
No, she's only using 26 this time. Last time it was maxing out completely, but she is definitely like...
Okay, now that I
Jamming.
have the hover tank
I'm out.
unloaded and fixed,
Okay, now she's getting scary.
what
Rough seas, Captain.
are we gonna do on the base? What do you need me to do?
We need to make the mounts for all of the hover engines, if we haven't already. Oh, God.
What on earth are we building here with a rotor
Oh, God.
on the back of the base?
That's
wasted.
for replacing all of the box.
Mayday.
I
Mayday.
may have, sorry, I may be setting up your thing and I may have made some errors.
What did you do? What is this? I seem to be losing control.
It's you're actually not moving on my screen. It's very
Yeah,
weird.
not me.
There you go.
Are you guys...
Right,
Am I the only one that sees this?
Get in and out.
Yeah,
Get in and
yeah,
out.
you're the only one.
that sees it.
You appear to be parked on the ground.
Well, I am not parked on the ground. Can confirm.
Can confirmed.
But when I hit the lock button, I am now totally locked onto the ground. What? Okay, wasted. Get in this thing.
Okay, what were you? So did somebody have a plan for the hover engines for the base or no?
We needed mounts. That's all I know.
Okay. Okay. So nobody has actually figured out where to put them, is what I'm hearing.
No. No.
Okay, good.
Correct.
Well, then I'll figure out where to put them.
We've been having some technical difficulties.
I can see
Oh,
that.
I see your problem.
Weirdly enough, no one can see that. It was still parked on the ground. And I had like this whole lowrider thing going on.
So should we remove the wheels first? Are we doing wheels and hover engines or just hover engines?
I
I'd
say,
say both so that we have like a soft landing option
yeah, I say both
Yeah,
too.
Shaq, you have a power problem.
and a
with
low
this.
power consumption mobile option.
Okay.
Okay, well then,
I mean, that
where
doesn't max
do you want to
anymore.
put?
But if you guys said it was still on the ground, that would probably be why. Well, yeah, the battery's still just totally blank, not on or off at the moment.
It's empty, I think.
It's built empty again? Okay, so that means she has to have... Well, then what's power in it? There's no reactor.
No, it does have some stuff in there. What the hell?
Yeah, though it is reading as 0 on my... 8-second ride. Shaq is a space cowboy. Confirmed. Yeah, I was trying to throw me off like a bull. Indeed.
Yeah. Some people call him the Pompatus of Love, though.
It's true.
Some
how many
people
are
call
gonna
him
get that?
Maurice. No, what? Oh, come on. Surely they're going to get that.
Maybe. I do go by Morris. There you go. Some call me the gangster of love. Alright.
Some call him the wasted of Fixerizzle.
Don't go into a tree.
How
How did you fix it? Do I even want to know?
Holy balls! I've not actually flown this before. That is ridiculous.
Are you the deads?
No, I'm
amazing,
fine.
right?
It just surprised me.
It's
A little.
zippy.
Yeah, it's zippy. I mean, your vehicle's
Zippy-
super tiny,
zippy
and that
head.
thing's made out of like a quarter of its blocks. That thing books it. I love that you're using that console, by the way, on your
Yeah,
split.
that's kind of how the design came about so ugly, because that thing's huge.
Wasted, do you want to come back anytime soon?
Yeah, I'm coming. Just as I said, I was not expecting quite how fast I would be able to accelerate away from you.
You hit that thruster, and it's like you're done. You're 4 miles down the road, and you don't even realize it.
Mhm.
You're just gone. Hey, let me work on your brakes real quick, Splitsie. I can make them real good.
Hey! Oh. Don't you touch.
Yep,
friends.
yep. Hey! So, glad to see that you fixed it. Battery is still reading as 0 for me, which is weird.
Yep. You don't have very much power. You've got 4 minutes of power.
All right, I'm gonna park it. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna park it on the base in the connector.
Well, that's the thing. You have enough power to get it up there and actually park it. So I'll just bring it down for you.
Cool. All right.
Okay, are we using the large mill hover engines or the small?
Whoa!
Large, the 3x3 ones.
Oh, it does not like me at all. Oh, there it goes. She
Raise the height.
The height for me was like 6 meters a second ago. Oh, come on. Max height. Now lowering it. So we can
That
park.
height's not working for you. Whatever reason.
Yeah, and it just starts to bounce rapidly as soon as I do this. So that first vehicle was perfect. Okay, you were at 5. Go back to 5. Too far. You'll drop out of the sky. And now this
Wasted
one.
does not want the bike. Wasted thinks the bike's scary. Don't worry about it, Chad. Wasted is not about to steal the bike.
Come on.
Wasted is happy for Shack to have the bike.
I just
He
clipped
killed
through the
himself violently. Is it potentially reconnection time?
I think, yeah, I think it's
Shack.
reconnection time. I
It
think I'm
might
desynced.
be. Give me a second though. 'cause
You're
I'm
dragging
gonna-
your ass there, and that's normally a good sign that
I'm-
it's time for a reconnect.
Yeah, I'm locked. I wonder if it's me or the server. You want to do a server restart, or you want me to just bounce out, bounce in? What's easier?
I would try with you first.
Okay.
I'm
He's-
kind of rubber banding pretty badly too, though. So I don't know.
The Texfire.
I can't
that's-
tell any difference because my ping's so
You
high,
always
so I don't
rubber
know.
band.
Texfire.
I can restart the server if you want.
More than meets the eye.
All right. Well, if other people are having issues,
I can have a look and see whether there's
yeah,
anything
there's
on the
something
server
going
end
on
that might-
because you're floating 2 feet off the ground right now.
Well, that's your. Yeah, there's no memory leak or anything, so.
All right, bouncing.
Yeah, this sounds to me like just server desync from we've been on for a while.
Good
Yep.
time to grab yourselves cold drinks. While are you not okay? So I'm gonna just rejoin then.
Yeah, just rejoin. I've looked on the server and there's no memory leak or anything going on there, so I think you're fine.
I don't have any upwards facing thrusters though, Anzac, so it wasn't anything pushing it downward. I think it's a desync problem because when Wasted was flying, it was totally stable. Noticed a couple of donations here. If a battery's power is low, it will show all black. Yeah. I mean, that might be what it was. Maybe it was a power problem. We'll find out. John, thank you for the 2. And so begins the fight with space engineers. Hopefully not. It's been doing really well tonight. Was there a thruster on the top? I'll take a look at it. There shouldn't be. It seems unnecessary. All right, I'm back in. Okay, detaching. We do have one thruster on the back. That does seem really smooth so far. I think that's what I've come to expect from this thing. 1.5. Wasted, are you muted?
No, I'm sorry. What's up?
Oh, nothing. Just going up now. I'm gonna go up max. Stream was saying it might be the thruster on the top pushing down, but I don't.
No. The thruster on the
nope.
top's supposed to be there. That's
No.
actually correct.
What
No.
that's what keeps you from inverting or from crashing.
No,
if
I
you
wonder
invert.
if somehow I've got some sort of benefit here where I'm being able to power the grid a bit.
Oh,
Because your battery is
right.
essentially dry, if you know.
Well, here, let me bring her down. You want to try to park this thing up there and let it charge? Because the other one was charged. Like, the only difference here between that one and this one is this has a little reactor and no battery power. I'm out.
All right.
You're out.
okay. Let me.
And as soon as I get out, it just like settles down.
What does your stored power read, Wasted?
All right. Yeah.
that battery?
No. You say as soon as you get out, it settles down. On my end, it was never off the ground at all. Well, let me get it up on there and recharging, and it sounds like we might want to reset the server then.
Ah, okay. I'm reloading.
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, when he was bouncing around, there was nothing on there.
Whoa.
He was literally just looked like he was sitting on the ground.
Which is a bit high.
No, Nathan, I saw your message, but it didn't really have anything to do with Space Engineers or this channel or me, so I didn't read it. Or us, like, it didn't have anything to do with it, so. Brody.
Is he running expert mode on those averages?
Don't know.
No,
Are
they
you
weren't
having
on
trouble
expert
getting
mode.
up,
Were they
Wasted?
supposed to be?
Guys, the upper thruster, yep, the
And
upper facing
chasing
thruster
cases.
is not a problem.
No, I'm getting desync on my end as well.
Restart the server time.
Yeah, alright, and I'll do it before it saves.
That one wasn't my fault.
Go, go, go. I do like how it just kind of collapsed on itself when you hit the corner.
Yeah, on my end, I reached the top, and then it went, actually, nah, you're all good. Get
saw
back
it,
there
like-
and collapse on the corner.
Hit the corner, and then both pieces just broke into bits. So,
We didn't just reload the server, no. What we just reloaded was Shack's client end, but it looks like maybe the server's got a bit confused over the
oh, Brody, yeah, you said
duration.
we noticed
yeah,
Shaq. We just wanted to see the
We'll
carnage.
lose like 3 minutes. Or
I'm with you
something,
on that
but
one.
You guys should just.
I'm
be
really
able to
happy
join
the
back
stream
in
didn't
again
give it
and
away.
Reappear where you were 3 minutes ago.
That I cut his brake lines. That was pretty hilarious. I was sure somebody was gonna say something. And
Don't you call me a bad robot?
What? I didn't call you anything.
No, it's
Chat.
people in chat calling
Oh.
me a bad robot.
Breaking all the thing.
About time someone else destroyed a vehicle.
Robot's doing his best.
Controlled insanity, I think, for 5. The only time you have too much fuel is when you're on fire. Fair enough. Isn't that one of the Space Engineers loading things that they ganked from somewhere?
It is.
I remember when they had the one that's from the U.S. Air Force
Fairly-
Arm.
Is that a Chuck Yeager quote? Because that sounds awfully familiar.
I don't know. They had
Certainly a
US Air
test.
Force
It's
Arm
certainly a
ammo
test pilot
troop
thing.
one that they ended up like correcting because they attributed something else. The poor bike. Like we've gone through like
The,
5 bikes today.
The one about traces working both ways, that one.
Yeah, tracers do work both ways, indeed.
No, the one that I'm thinking of is have you seen me? Oh, it was like
Ah,
ammo troop
about
or
the-
bomb squad or something. It was like try to keep up.
Is it if you see
Yeah.
me roll in, you hate him?
That's one should be contributed to me. Obviously. Controlled insanity. Hashtag for the mortgage. Thanks for the $3. Got that mortgage.
Oh, S. Miller. What? So it was a Yeager quote? Okay, good. It sounds like a Chuck Yeager thing, to be honest.
Is it a good or a bad thing when the server client's POV loads into a pure white screen initially.
I think that's a great thing.
It's fine. It has actually loaded up, so I just like.
Okay.
It's a new one to me. Normally, it's not white.
Joining now. I think.
Maybe. Possible.
Bad haircut. Thank you for the 5. Thanks again for your help with the Star Wars RPG book on Twitter. Getting excited to kick off a game soon. Oh, well, good luck. GM in your first game.
Oh, boy.
It's a ton of fun GMing. Just make sure your players are on the same page with you, what you're thinking of for a game. Especially if there's a good chance that they could lose a character, or they could die. Just make sure that's very clear. I think that's really important. Because you don't want people being like, wait, what? Where did this come from?
Hashtag murder GM.
Wait, what? No. I think you guys have been really lucky. Really, well, I would say really lucky. Really, that's the wrong word. Shit.
Yeah,
Cautious.
you guys are lucky that the dice haven't rolled good for me, or you'd be dead a long time ago. That's what I just heard.
Maybe. Maybe. I say that. I saw the creature that Tabby threw at us when we were playing our last tabletop Star Wars session. She showed me the numbers. She's like, you would have died. Like, holy crap. If you would have gotten cocky.
But there is a good. Is Shack that sort of GM?
They what? Just like kills everyone? No.
No, okay.
I try to keep it realistic for the game world. If you put yourself in a position, like they haven't put themselves in a position where they'd be obviously just done.
Okay, no, I'll keep that in mind.
Because there's got to be a sense of threat, right? There's got to be knowing that the world will punch back and punch back hard, and the world in Star Wars is incredibly lethal.
Good info there, Shack. Punch back. I hear what you have to say.
Wait, no, no, no. That's not what I. Damn it. Mistakes have been made. Mistakes have been
on
made.
the MG May.
It's not everybody's style, I'm just saying. The bike still exists. Let me try this.
It's recharging.
Again?
It's recharging. It is recharged. No, leave it. Leave. Check. Do not. No.
But I'm just looking
no.
at the battery to see the
Back
charge
away
time.
from the.
It's fully recharged in 2 hours. I guess once we get the thrusters on, by then it should have enough thrust to get me at least up there and connected. Yeah, I'm sure this will be fine. Yes. All right, I'm heading back up.
If the battery wasn't structurally integral, I'd propose replacing it, but it literally is the only thing holding the entire bike together.
The thrusters
once
are
you
on
build
it.
once you build around it.
Like build onto it. Because then it wouldn't be a bike anymore.
I might. If we can.
We can put some smaller batteries on it.
Yeah, that's what I was going for, Shaq, because I've got a couple of
We do the long ones.
There you go.
And maybe on the top, in front of it. Oh, I see what you're doing. Seems like excess weight to me, kind of like brakes.
Well, for now, they might give you the power you need, is all I'm thinking. All I'm thinking, Mr. Shack. It might give you the power you need to get up on top and get this thing running properly.
We just need some power cells. Come on, Bob.
Boop! Get at it.
Bob, give us the power cells. Death Number, thank you for the 5. Been a while, missed a bit, but enjoy all your content. Well, appreciate it. Hopefully you've been, you popped over to Twitch. We've been having a lot of fun over there. Missed a Death Number. Those are morning streams. I think that might be a bit more in time for some time zones. Mostly. Can somebody get some battery cells on order? I don't think I've got. Oh, I do have hydrogen. I'll do myself.
What would you like me to do?
Right. Never mind.
Work on battery cells.
There are
mount the
other people. If there's nobody
engines.
doing anything. Ooh, that was a rubber band.
Hey, I'm preparing for when this bike dies.
What?
I'm doing stuff.
Why are you preparing for my bike's death? What are you doing over there?
Inevitable destruction, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't like you guys at all. Forgotten what
I
power
even
cells look like.
blueprinted it once you've set everything up.
Oh wait, that's disassembling. Whoops. 10 of these, man. John, all the mistakes have been made. All of them. I'll weld it myself. Bob.
Just not enough bobs yet. That's the problem.
No, we just didn't have enough power cells.
That is probably the truth.
Well, a mix of both, if you know what I mean.
Ooh.
We'd also load up an Izzy script if we wanted to. Or a Tim.
We don't generally
Both
have
of those
much
tend to
luck.
have some issues in multiplayer.
They're amazing. I don't know what you're talking about. No, they have issues in large grids. Once your cargo network gets complex, they fall apart.
Oh no, in terms of like, well, you can run Izzy's as long as you don't let it do anything with the assemblers. As soon as you play with assemblers, it
Apparently,
tends to
I am
cause-
getting. Oh,
Daves!
God damn it!
What?
Why, after no Daves for ages, is there 4 behind me?
Why was he still trying to eat you after you were dead, Robot?
I like how I've just died, and he's trying to accuse me of something.
What do you mean I was trying to accuse you of something? I'm trying to loot you. There's no difference.
But there's also the question of why is the robot trying to be eaten?
That's a little
Okay.
weird too.
If these with these things being
Whoever is
off
near
center
the
like
Mr.
this-
Coffee, can you move away from the Mr. Coffee?
This has
I'd
power.
like to be able to spawn. I'd like to be able to spawn without dying.
I'm not near the Mr. Coffee. No one was.
All right, well, amidst the corpses of the past me's, I have spawned.
All right, I'm taking her up. Taking the bike for a spin. I'm on the
So you should be
assumption
able to
that this
get
is enough
up
power.
on top if you push up to 10 meters and then just do a small jump.
Well, that's if she flies steadily, and I'm actually where it shows me I am, which has not been a thing.
Come on.
At the moment, I'm not leaving the ground. I'm thinking hover engines maybe off. I'm hoping, or there's just not enough power at all. They're off. All right, I'm off the ground. She seems stable. Going to
Oh,
max
God.
altitude.
Well, ha!
Or ha.
Yeah, watch where you're flying there, buddy.
Me?
Yeah.
I've literally been trying to get this thing working for the
I
past
turned
forever.
around and all of a sudden I had all I had was motorcycle in my view.
Oh shit. It is not liking any of what's happening right now. My brakes working?
Your
You
braking
didn't.
thrusters off. I did not.
You didn't.
I did not. They're off, but it was not me. I did not touch them. Wasted. Robot, are you trying to pin this on
I
me?
wish I had some part in this, but no. This would have been some glorious deception, but no, unfortunately not.
They're all on and controlled now, so I have
I
full
did
control.
not do that to you, Shaq.
All right. Oh, look at those thrusters. Somebody's getting work done over there. Oh yeah, she's running now. At least I was able to get up here. Good. All right, I'm gonna park her so she can recharge. Please don't hit P while driving the main vehicle. This is a message for everyone. Thank you.
Well, yeah. I thought that was understood, to be honest.
Well, I still have a original bike. If somebody didn't hit P, I'd say no. Who did it?
Well, maybe you ought to put a landing gear on that thing so that it's not just dependent on the connector.
There was a
on the
landing gear on
ship.
it. It just wasn't locked.
No.
Maybe you ought to lock the landing gear.
Thought
when
you know, there's
park
a
that
lot
thing.
of what ifs here. I'm just saying, let's not hit P when taking off parking brakes.
Whoa!
A lot of
What the-
gunfire going on right now.
Patrol scout.
We gotta,
There's a patrol
yeah.
scout.
There's a thing.
I need a gun on my thing.
Did we get it? No, there's a
No.
mobile drilling platform flying over us.
What?
What?
There's a mobile drilling platform above us. 4.9 kilometers away. That patrol scout's coming around. It's actually being shot at by the base we hacked. Come on, base, hit it. No, it's coming around. It's actually gonna be able to hit us soon. We need to get out of here. Need a weapon. Oh, we don't have a turret on here anymore. Who's on the rocket launcher?
I am.
Okay, cool. I saw it moving. I just wanted to make sure. I'll get on the Gatling cannons on that thing. It's the only guns we've got that can shoot that thing.
And it looks like it's flying off.
Shit. Roger. Roger. Need another seat. You're on that seat.
Robot seems to have decided to charge in the driving seat.
Noted.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that. Is there another seat I can charge in?
Yeah. There
Where
was
should I go?
the gunner's seat.
Okay, where's that? Oh, it's the one behind it.
Yep.
Yeah.
the one behind it.
Roger. It's just hard to get to.
Why can't I control these turrets? Oh, because they're off. Is he gone?
Yeah, was when I was looking at him.
Yeah, it looks like it may have flown off. Okay, so, lesson learned. We need to get the hell out of here. They have spotted us. They know our location. How far along are we on these? We need 65 more gravity components. Oh, wow. Did not make enough of those. Per engine.
And I put a catch down too, so there we go.
Nice. I think I'd remember where gravity components were located on this thing. I built enough of them.
I hope I have all these in line. I had to guesstimate since this thing's not exactly square.
Did you shut them down once you put them on?
I did on the front. I haven't had a chance on the rear ones yet.
Hover engine large is what we're using?
The,
Looking at the IFF, it looks like where that thing went was
Yeah.
to deal with that drilling platform. Look at it.
Oh yeah, that drilling platform's dropped like a rock.
yeah, hover engine, large
There it
mill are
goes.
all off.
Four kilometers out. It's still falling.
Hover drone sim. Large mills are done. Align to gravity is off. Apply forces center is on.
Like it's hit the ground and still somewhat intact at least. There's enough that it's still got the beacon running.
What are we short on now? We're
Okay,
short
yeah, we
on
need 65
silver.
grav gen. Another 50 grav gens.
I feel like we just got
Another
our first
40 grav
thing to go
gens.
to with our base.
the
yeah,
down
we
drilling
need-
we've got
platform?
we need
plenty
about
of
100,
locations we can
200
go to, to
grav
be fair.
gens.
Yeah, I say we
true.
head over to the junkyard. I think there's a lot of resources there that we could use to easily build up what we want. A lot of salvageable parts and just a decent area to stand up on.
Sounds good.
We could have the high ground,
No, just no.
but the high ground.
No.
Oh.
I'm saying no.
just, wow, what are you not building? Why? Cobalt is what we're missing?
Okay, where is gravity generator
Yes.
components in the list?
It's on there. I got them
know,
ordered
I
already. I got 300 ordered, but I'm trying to get the
Okay.
parts for it right now. So
What
I need
assembler do you have them
some.
ordered up in?
9 currently, but I'm using 9 to dismantle a bunch of stuff to get us some parts.
Well, then use something else to dismantle. We've got like 5 of them.
Well, I got this. I got this.
Okay, never mind.
Cobalt. It's
I'll
not
go
the
off.
building of them that's slowing us down, or the dismantling us.
I'm
Finding
gonna
all the
tin
pieces
my
we need.
biscuits.
Indeed. Cobalt.
In fact,
cool.
I am going to undock the hover tank. Because I'm sure this will be fine, just fine.
All right, now I can change the assemblers.
Oh, I was about to get out the seat. I'll stay in the seat then, Roger.
But can you not get out?
No, I just didn't want to be moving when you were.
Whoa, we got fire.
Yep, something came up. Flew
Yep,
over.
GCC vehicle just flew right over us. It's taking some rocket fire. Let's get the Gatling cannons turned on. They'll be able to wreck it.
Okay.
It's coming in
Roger
for
that.
fire. Nice hit on those rockets. Damn. It's smoking and it's moving off. You said you disconnected the tank, right?
No.
No?
I was
Okay,
going to do that when this thing started flying over us.
Turrets. Gatling turrets. Online. Small ships on. Open up on them, turrets. There you go. There they go. Got them online.
Oh, and Bob's taking them too.
Go, Bob, go. Looks like he's hitting, he's going down.
Facing. Whoa. Nope.
No, you're not. What was that?
I don't know.
Wasn't me
it
this
likes
time.
the turret on the back.
All right. I'll go check those gravity components, make sure they're getting built.
I'm
What's this?
struggling with something.
Oh, were you trying to diagnose why he's not working?
He's not building gravity components, and it sounds like he's trying to build something, but I don't know what.
Yeah, the assemblers aren't building gravity components, and I'm not sure why. I've been taking apart stuff to give us the cobalt and the gold.
Maybe we need to go up and take out some of the large, heavy armor to get us more grids to break down.
What were grids giving us? That's just nickel, and that's the cobalt, yeah.
Cobalt.
Yeah, true.
Grids give us cobalt.
I'll take some more of those apart. We think we have plenty of those grids, we just haven't taken those apart yet. Assembler 7 can work on that.
Why is the base moving with the hover tank?
Someone managed to control Zeej or something?
I don't know.
Oh, you sure it wasn't the magnet? From the connector?
Oh, the magnetic power of the connector? Maybe.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. Now we're rolling back into our little ditch, so she should stop in a second. That's a little scary, though, having a vehicle this big, just free rolling around.
Just like loose.
Careful, it's rolling back. Did one of the thrusters come online?
I thought somebody had hit the parking brake on that thing.
Yeah. I thought so, too. See? What the heck is it called? Handbrake's on. Oh, maybe she's got too much weight for the wheels for her current settings. Would that be friction or strength?
It doesn't. No, friction would be the one for that, but yeah. Not 100% convinced.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's making it do that, but all right, get back to production. Here's some coffee to please Clang. Going back to the start. Have a good one. Hey, thank you, McCory. I appreciate it. Enjoy, man. Okay, production systems. We are making. Yay, we're making gravity components now. Woot. Cool. That's exactly what we needed. Let's take apart some more of these. We're gonna have plenty of these grids. Disassemble Johnny 5.
Okay. Tank is out of the way, and we're ready for the hover tank. Oh god, the hover base to fly. That's not scary looking at all. Do you think we should move these hovers further forward on the front, Wasted?
Let me have a look.
Kind of thinking we do, to be honest.
Yeah, kinda. Not by much. A little bit.
Needed.
Maybe
Alright,
two
yes,
forward.
2 forward at most. Yeah.
Maybe 3?
No, 2's enough. Most of your weight's towards the rear end of this vehicle, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a little bit. I'll drive around in my surveying truck and let you know.
We chew through the resource. We're taking apart hundreds of like thruster components and other parts that we need to make like one of these freaking things. They're building so slow.
Make sure that the assemblers are set to cooperative.
I've got
curious,
them
would it be
individually
worth-
doing stuff.
Would it be worth driving to the GCC base under wheel power so that we can break it down and get other parts as we go while we're getting those thrusters up?
Thunderdome's brakes were disabled. Check the tick box on wheels. Oh, are they? Wheels. They are disabled. Enable sensitivity on brake input. What does that mean, Wasted? For brakes.
Can you disable the front hovers again? I just placed 2 new moons.
Yep, they're off. Wasted mute space.
Confirmed just means putting the brakes on, Shack.
All right, turn the brakes on then. They were off. Handbrake was on. I see you driving around down there. Production. Go, gravity components, go. What are we doing on these? Okay.
This is your mobile and locational Bob truck, Texfire.
Excellent. Thank you.
Are we out of grids? We may have to go back to the base and get more grids to take apart.
She's set to do nearest first, so as long as I hang around underneath you, we should build as you do.
Yeah, I think we're out of metal grids.
Well, that base is entirely heavy
metal,
armor.
so-
So
Yeah, why don't we go strip some of that? Come back with a ton of heavy grids if you would, please.
yeah, we can still drive. Let's drive back. Hover engines off, driver over there, and then we can finish these up when we get there.
Are you talking about the whole base?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's get everything
I'll get,
over there.
I'll get in the vehicle. Let's just get everything up there at the flat area.
I think we might want to hurry up with this whole procedure because
Yeah, we're
there's a
getting
bit of-
attention.
bit of attention coming from the GCC. It looks like they've got at least some stuff left alive, if you know what I mean. While most of what we've met has been wrecked. Oh, I'm sorry, zombie. I did not mean to drive over you. Oh, yes, I did. I lied.
Handbrake is off. Oh. Thrusters. Shut those off. Did you group all the new thrusters?
Nope.
Nope, because they were deleted and then
Gotcha.
replaced, so they're definitely not grouped.
Do that later. They're off. Wheels, brakes, off. Thrusters are still on there for some reason, but I can move. So here we go. Backing her up.
Beep, beep, beep,
He's a
beep,
big monster.
beep.
This thing is growing in really strange ways. I don't know what we were picturing originally.
No, but who knows?
But, I mean, necessity's a mother. We're just gonna put it that way.
Thunderdome brakes were disabled. Oh, I already got that one. Wolf, thank you for the 5. You missed my earlier chat, but gotta get off. Gonna watch this tomorrow. All right, Wolfie. Sorry, I missed your chat, man. It's been a little hectic. We may end up going through some trees. I apologize.
Oh, there was one launched.
Come on. Don't want to go into that hole.
Ooh.
There she goes. Another tree down.
Oh, oh.
That would be a hole. Remember that hole I said I didn't want to go into? Split?
Yeah.
You found it.
I went in the hole.
I may.
Watch the tower tank. That
Yeah,
tower
well.
right there. You found it.
Yep.
That sounded
found
really
it.
bad.
Nailed it.
Nailed
We lost the
it.
thruster.
I'm not sure if you've noticed, but I mean, I'm very much enjoying driving my way underneath
That's dangerous.
the base. Hello.
Do we not like having vehicles? Because I feel like, oh, you almost went underneath one of the wheels. Oh, shit.
Yeah, you probably want to brake it, by the way.
I pulled the tax.
Oh, no, you didn't. Not quite. Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did. I threw on the power. I decided to sacrifice my bike. I threw on the power with the brakes. I was really worried we were going to lose part of this, so let's not rebuild that thing. It's a death trap for right now. But we're here. Let's paint some stuff pink and grab some parts so we can make these thrusters work. I want to see this tank, the Thunderdome fly. Oh, man.
But
You
what
lost
happened
your
with
bike,
the
but it can be
tank?
Very
Ah, shit.
instantaneously replaced.
What happened with the tank or the bike?
Bike.
Yeah.
I know what happened with the tank.
Tank's fine. Tank's
I
fine.
watched that happen. Wait, why is there a rocket on the top now?
Because you guys are all building your own ship, so there's not going to be anybody holding the controlling the turrets. So the tank operator's going to have to do.
I'll
some
be
stuff
controlling the
himself.
turrets most of the time with the tank text, to be fair.
Yeah, okay, that's fine, but I'm
my
making
God.
provisions. Besides, that's what took down that GCC ship, so I wouldn't complain too much.
Bobs, are you guys not in range? Ah, you are. Cool. Bob's on it. We need to get stuff we actually need grinding down, because I don't think this comes with parts. We need... No.
Is Bob set to take apart the
Boy.
armor?
Not yet. Until we paint it pink, it won't take the armor. Oh, you mean actually take apart the grids?
Yeah, the heavy armor.
I've got mine
We should
turned
just
off.
paint a bunch of that.
Yep.
That's what I'm doing
Once
right
you're
now.
done, Shack, I propose you turn around and have a look over here. Look at this here little Jeep.
We need this. We need these bits. What am I looking at? The Jeep?
Hello.
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
Back away.
Backing away. Holy crap. The airtime is real. Oh! How did you not
Oh.
explode?
Didn't something explode?
No, it was fine.
Oh,
I don't see any parts missing this time.
thought I saw some chunks.
I thought I saw some chunks. Screaming pancakes. The Gwaul, he says, are false gods. Indeed. They're snake people. Actually, they're just snakes. They're not even snake people. All right, let's go control panel. Assemblers, let's get you guys all working in cooperative mode. Do they all need to be in cooperative mode? Yeah. Now.
Yeah, it's worth noting, ammo from the turrets will indeed. Like, if we can go and grab some of the ammo out of this base, that'll be magnesium, gold, silver, all sorts of good stuff. In fact, let me set my projector, my bobs in particular, to just grind down turrets, and I'll go around taking those apart.
For some reason, I can't actually
good.
rename the hover tank grid. There we go.
So if you guys are wondering what happened over here, while I was laughing at Tex having crashed into that thing that I was warning him about, I continued to go backwards and almost crashed into the space. I actually bounced off of it. And to stop in an emergency, I went ahead and just hit P and slammed on the emergency brake, knowing full well my bike was about to go sailing off, which it did, and it floated all the way over here where this Dave is, who's now sitting inside. Oh, damn lag.
I'm going to apologize in advance.
Or
You'll see.
You worry me.
yeah, that didn't sound worrying at all.
Don't worry about it.
It's
It'll
Spark.
be fine.
Bob right now is taking apart this wall section here. This is giving us the resources we need to finish off the hover engines so this whole thing can take off. So that's what we're working on right now. There is a supply transport just flew over our heads. 2.4 kilometers now, it's moving away. That mobile drilling platform is still transmitting too, so some of it survived the landing.
Oh, I've got a connection problem. Whoa!
Oh my god,
hey.
you painted the whole base pink. Really?
I'm tired of welding it.
I mean, fair enough.
Because we hacked it, we're welding it.
And that's true. And now you're welding the parts of my
But paint those pink as well, please.
yeah, I'm working on it now.
I don't really want to weld your remains.
Okay, they're done. I didn't realize how much thruster components these things would take. All right, I have enough power. Let's see what we've got here. One hover engine is online. Hover engine 2 is 20% done with its parts. Ooh, we're missing about 55. We're missing 55 bulletproof glass and another 65 hover engine. gravity components. Ugh. Yeah, we need so many gravity components.
Well, my buggy is set to nearest first. So I can just drive through the base to where the things we need are. So what do we need, boys? Bulletproof glass.
Bulletproof glass, and at the moment, lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of metal grids.
I mean, metal grids, I think you can do by default because that's everywhere.
Yeah, they're chewing them up right now.
But I can go and drive through to the point where I find myself some
Look at this base
bulletproof
stream.
glass.
It's the pinkest base you'll ever see.
That whole containment section will have bulletproof glass wasted.
Yep.
You can
Well,
just
and
drive
there's some
inside.
upstairs as well. I just thinking the easiest way to do this is just drive through.
Yeah, go. The containment section's downstairs, so you'll be able to drive straight through to it.
So hey, stream. How's it going? While we wait for this to build. We're out of metal grids again, so come on, Bobs. Don't make me fly over there with my grinder out. So no matter what you do, an individual Bob does not make up for a engineer.
Inventory full.
You can out grind
Yeah.
a Bob pretty easily.
But 2 will definitely give you problems.
Yeah, I wonder if 2 makes it like the speed of a single engineer. Because I'm just sucking metal grids.
Depends
out
on
of
your
these
tools,
plates.
also.
That's true. I'm still
Yes,
using
your
the vanilla
basic
ones.
tools failed against the Bob earlier.
That's true.
3 of us.
Build Bobs on the main
Inventory
base and have it take apart itself. Yeah, I mean we could, but how would we hook it up to this? I don't really want to move that kind of weight onto the.
Hey, boys.
How are we doing?
Back
Assembling.
with stuff.
Hi.
Building more.
And so's Dave.
Bob truck is the best way to bob.
Did this thing already take apart?
I'm
all
with
of
you
those?
there, actually.
No way. Okay, no, it's working on it still.
Especially like the small grids work really nicely for it because you have such a short range that you can be really precise about what it is you're taking apart or building.
It's true.
Just come over here and like, now I'm helping build it.
I'm painting these streams so we don't take them apart. I don't want Bob working on these. They don't have metal grids in them, in which case we don't need them. But they do have a ton of parts, and Bob would spend way too much time working on it.
But we can tell Bob to not take like armor blocks or other things.
All we do want is armor blocks. We want the metal grids. It was the doors. It was just the doors. I just painted them real fast. 2 seconds.
Well then let me
Wah!
move the up. Okay, armor blocks are now highest priority.
Cool.
At least on the tank they are.
We're making our way through these here, just assembling thousands of metal grids to make some gravity components. Hi everyone down under. Hi everyone from down under. Hope you guys are having a good day. Thanks for the great streams and content. Well, spin a car. Thanks for the kind words, man. We're gonna get the Thunderdome flying tonight, and hopefully, unlike everything else that we've had flying tonight, it doesn't crash.
I've been analyzing what data we had on that. I still don't know what to call him. The delivery driver's log, almost. And I think I know where we should head next as well.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, really? Not the junkyard?
Well, we can revisit the junkyard if we want to build ourselves something for, maybe something airborne for future. But I know what our next location is as far as our GCC shenanigans are concerned.
Okay. What are you thinking? I'm definitely down for going back to the junkyard to build up a couple of air vehicles. That was something that I was kind of looking forward to. But as for more GCC and discovering what else is going on with these guys.
Air vehicles could be appropriate. I think we need to head out to their mining depot. And bear with me here.
Mm-hmm.
The thinking behind this is that mining depot is designed as, like, it's going to be there as a production facility, basically. So, if you want the nice tech, where do you go? Start of the chain. Base where it's being built.
Wouldn't mind getting my hands on a mining vehicle for our little operation here.
Actually,
Definitely, this is
we
not
also
going as
don't
fast
have
as
any mining vehicles either, do we? So we can't target resources if we need them.
Yeah, because right now, we need a ton of resources like cobalt. And it would be a lot easier to mine it than trying to suck it out of freaking metal grids. We are not getting a lot. We're getting one cobalt per metal grid, by the way. And to make one of these things, it takes 50. So.
Can someone, like, unpink the ramp and pink the doors so I can get inside? Because I keep taking it apart as I get near, which I can solve. But what I can't do is get through the door in front of me. And then I could go and, like, target some better shit.
This one should be done. That one's done. So, gentlemen, if you would run around and grab all of the metal grids, or anything that might have more cobalt in it, we're never going to get this done today if we don't get more metal grids. Let me see what else we can have. Maybe there's some other part we can pull off that will give us more cobalt.
Oh my god, it's so pink!
Mm-hmm.
So much pink. It's overwhelming amounts of pink. We're not going to find any advanced thrusters.
It'd rather grind metal blocks than the doors. Don't get it. And they're higher priority.
We could build more bobs, that's true. It's not a terrible idea. We have a lot of them, though. And we've got one on here, two on Wasted's truck, one on the tank. Something else has got to have freaking cobalt in it.
Pretty much just heavy grid, I think.
Yeah, that's the only thing other than thrusters. Thrusters have 3 per. But I don't want to take any more of our thruster components because I burned through over half our stockpile. Where metal grids only have 1.
I am full.
That's all we've got. It's either thrusters or... So if there's any thrusters in there, tear them apart.
Alright, I need a way of unloading this vehicle. I can unload it into the tank, can't I?
I was going to say, you could just drive it under here and drop shit on the ground. This bottle
Hey, bulletproof glass.
Well,
we've got a lot of...
With how Bob works, I can just eject it from the connector.
Mm-hmm.
Got a lot of
Don't do it near the tank, though.
windows on this thing. Didn't you say we need about bulletproof glass?
Yep, we need bulletproof glass, and we need metal grids.
Start grinding windows.
And let me check. Are you dropping metal grids now? I'll see if I'm picking them up.
Bob seems to be busy, Wasted.
Nah, he's doing it in chunks. He only ticks every now and then. He's grabbing them.
Oh yeah, you're keeping it.
The
keeping
waffles
it
are the waffles are plowing out.
Oh yeah, I got a couple hundred on here. Nice, they're dropping on. Cool. System is working. Building gravity components. Nice. That was like 20 right there. Beautiful.
Yeah, I got waffles for days for you here, Shaq. No worries.
Waffles. In the morning, I'm making waffles. HC, thank you for the $20 donation. Check. You know Davis Monthan Air Force Base? I do. I was stationed there. My new job has me driving past it a bunch. Also excited as I am for X4. Hey there. Yes, I'm very excited for X4. Comes out very into this month. Hopefully it is the X Series game that we've been waiting for. Did it? There's no way it went through all of those metal grids already. I guess there is. I have every subware working on tearing the suckers apart. Okay. Away! Yep, I used to work at that Air Force base, and I used to work at the little guard base. I say little, it has like so many freaking F-16s on it.
Inventory full.
Whoa, we got fire.
Where?
I don't know. One of the turrets on the tank just fired at something just over the
Oh.
base.
I don't know.
Dave?
It's still finding targets it doesn't like.
Okay. Checking production again. My job is
More
production
grids
here.
incoming.
Beautiful. Pancakes. That actually sounds kind of good, and I have pancake mix in my suit. All right, 18 grabs on this one.
You're gonna eat raw pancake mix.
No, that's crazy talk. Crazy
that's so wrong.
talk. All right, how many of these do we have? 'Cause it doesn't seem to be building.
Okay, so with this new blueprint, how do I actually choose a blueprint to load into a projector? Oh, there we go. Never mind, I got it.
I mean, would it
The
taste like
old double
pancakes, you
click.
think? Is it like cookie dough?
No.
That moment
I mean-
where Wasted realizes that you really want to turn off your own bobs when doing this, otherwise all you're doing is picking it up and then influencing it.
Nice. Yeah.
I'm just like, I
One
don't
of
seem
those
to be
moments.
losing any metal grids at all. What is this? Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, that's because I'm picking up their metal grids. Roger.
Disassemble Johnny 5. We're gonna get this thing flying today, guys. So here's the rule: we're not allowed to have these engines ever take damage, ever. All right, that's the
that
rule.
rule's gonna be
That's gonna
broken
work.
as you take
Yep.
off.
Why you gotta say that, man?
I speak the truth.
Joseph, thank you for the 5 man.
Walking around and grinding Daves is fun.
It's even better because the Bobs loot them for you.
Oh, come on. I'm having lovely, lovely gremlins.
All right, I'm just gonna get out there and start grinding. I can grab a couple hundred of these metal grids.
It's actually probably quicker if we do this, Jack.
Yeah, let's just keep grabbing them. Hopefully everybody should be grabbing grids. And grab a grinder, go to town, grab grids. As soon as you empty one block out, just grind it to the point where it turns into a gray metal color, and then just move on to the next one.
Yep.
Inventory full.
Teamwork.
Yeah, I can't get this stupid projector to line up. I can't get it to load a blueprint and actually hold it. I had it for a second. Now I can't get it to keep it.
Heard a thing make a noise. Anthony, thank you for the 10. I'm so glad you started streaming evenings instead of mornings. We've been running weekend missions starting at 6 a.m. for the past few weeks. Hashtag Army Aviation Life. Morning missions. Oh, man.
Okay.
Well, I do stream in the mornings, so. I just don't
Wasted?
do it on here.
When you get a chance, can you take a blueprint of this thing and put it in the damn projector? For somebody that's not completely lagging out and rubber banding like I am. Am I working? Am I talking? Is anybody hearing me?
Yep.
Oh, that was such an opportunity then.
I know I should. Mistakes.
I was muted.
Mistakes.
I'd already responded. No, what vehicle are you responding?
I'm trying to put a projection of the hover tank on the hover tank so that when it takes damage, it fixes it. But it's not letting me actually, like, edit. It's not letting me actually load a projector and then save it.
Rats.
She will fly. Caleb, did I miss one? Sorry, dude. Captain, the stream seems to be asking for a hypervelocity cannon. I think it's time to make that happen, good sir. Just use a bunch of your large cannons. How would you do that with just large cannons? I don't... You need a special mod for that. You need something that can shoot out to like 5 kilometers minimum. To make one proper. Yeah, I'm still doing okay. Not saying it couldn't be done though. There's an ion cannon mod, but I don't think it has the range either. Or I like to call the nipple cannon, 'cause that's what it looks like. From Empire Strikes Back. Let's see. John says I missed his last donation. Bob decided to revolt against the human overlords. It seems to be working okay, sorta.
Inventory.
I think he's just grinding all of the blocks.
He's overwhelmed.
Yeah, he's just got too much going on. I think. I'm not really sure what he's working on anymore. Wasted, did you die?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not just me. There's so much for Bob right now to tear apart. Wow, we're building is so slow right now.
Do we not have enough stuff yet?
We do not have nearly enough stuff.
We add another Bob to the base.
We've got every single assembler tearing through these things. But remember, we're getting 1 point per grid. I need a ton of them.
Let me get the assembler on this thing tearing apart these metal grids. How many more components do we need? I guess is the next question.
150 or something like that. I'll go check it right now. Let's see what we've got.
Look, I
And
feel
John,
like
thank you for that donation, dude. We need at least... what is that? Get this angle so I can see it. 12 on one. That one's doing pretty good. We need another 65 on another one. Still waiting on those bulletproof pieces of glass as well.
Yep, I'm going to do those next. I've been getting grids so far.
So we need about 100 of them. We got another 65 missing here. So yeah, about 120
How much more
of them.
glass? How much more glass?
Glass is gonna be... We only need glass for one of them. And that is gonna be... 55. 55.
Okay. I will take care of that. You can't drive 55?
Can't weld 55.
You can't make 55 either.
That's true too. I haven't tried making them. I just figured we could pull them off the base instead of actually producing them. Since there should be plenty here. Stand by, ion control. Fire, HC says. Thank you for the 10, dude. Pew pew.
The first ship is away. The first ship is away.
Why are you building gravity components? Why aren't you... Should be plenty to dismantle. It's more than 120. We need a crap ton. Can confirm. That's in metric.
Someone has opened the inside. Yay.
What?
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 As in the
Oh,
doors
you mean
now.
the giant blast door I just got rid of?
Yeah. I can now get inside and find glass.
It also, it also means that it's now on our list of things we can build.
What?
Oh, we grabbed one of those blast doors.
Did we not have that already?
Yeah, hope we grabbed
It
one.
added it to my list.
Oh, you didn't have one. Oh, maybe we didn't. I don't know.
Did you see that, Splitsie?
Yeah, that was impressive.
That's what I fucking love this buggy.
I'd flown
It's just
over
like,
there to help
what
you and
even?
build a ramp. Just see you get up anyway. I'm like,
So Wasted Bot, did you have any luck with...
I couldn't even see the projection, man. Maybe I just need to set it up for you, perhaps.
Yeah.
Are you trying to do a re-blueprint of what's there?
Yeah. Yeah. 'Cause-
Alright, but once I'm done with grinding down this bulletproof here, because I've just got inside, I'll set that up. Yes, pretty much new favourite vehicle in Space Engineer is this truck.
Is that little Jeep? It's
It
funny
would be
too, 'cause it's not
helpful,
super
Bob, if you-
complex either, but it's just cool.
Bob, not the blocks underneath where I am, if you could.
Wait,
If you
Move
could.
back for a second, and I can stop it from those ones.
Hang on.
We need all of the cobalt.
Hey.
Hey, cobalt.
That
Hey.
just seemed to be the
Bob.
most expedient method.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I'm with you. Bob, just chill. Just chill, bro. Getting excited here.
You know, it would be awesome as if an RTS mod showed up in this. There was one, sorta. It was a command mod. I don't know if it still works in the least recent version. I haven't used it in a long time. Actually, you could set it up in single player with an LCD, so you could actually see your fleet, and you could do box select and everything. I think you'd even do control groups, and then you could right-click and tell them where to go, and they'd actually go. And you could tell them to dock in carriers, and it used LCD panels with arrows, using the default arrow texture to. I think it was the texture that it used. It might have just used the LCD panels to follow a path to dock with a connector. So you could draw out paths that it could use. I did a spotlight on it a while back. You can find it on here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's make sure all of these are working right now. They are not working. You guys are not cooperating. We'll do it manually. There we go. Bringing in all that cobalt. Yeah, I agree with you. We should go to the mining area. I'd love to just get some kind of mining vehicle as well. I know we could build one, but it'd be nice if we could just salvage one.
It's probably the quickest way to get cobalt.
So we could put a ore detector on this while it's like flying through the air, and if we find resources we need, we can just stop in and suck them up real quick. Sigmund says you're gonna need to dismantle about 10,000 metal grids to finish your grav comp queue.
That sounds lovely.
Sounds like a lot. We're burning through about 400 right now.
Every time I come back, I'm bringing back minimum of 800 in the truck. And I've been back 3 times already. So, alright. I've got...
They are 7. That's why they're 70 per unit. Oy.
I got 850 on me at the moment.
So that's 8.
I know. I'm just saying. It's like,
But if we're all working together, we can do this. This can be done, for sure. And I'm still like stripping him right out of the walls right next to the base, and Bob is working. I'm doing 50. I'm doing about 200 at a time when I strip him out of the walls manually.
Does anyone know where those advanced grinders are in this base?
There's a
not
whole
here.
bunch in the hover truck and in the base.
Ah,
I was
'cause reckon
blaming
I
you
can
for-
Oh, I'm
see
sorry.
where
The,
things
those
the
are.
advanced
long time.
welders. Sorry, I don't know advanced
Inventory
grinders.
full.
Yeah, welders I brought back with me, but
Oh,
I
grinders?
didn't bring any grinders.
I don't think there were any grinders. I
Well,
think they were all
if there
welders.
were, if there are
Oh, I'm gonna
grinders, that'd
turn
be
some
great.
of the welders into a grinder.
Roger.
Because if I grind near a Bob, then the Bob can just pick up everything I drop.
That's a good point.
there
I
is
could just drop
that.
these on the ground. I didn't even think about that.
Low.
Yeah, and if you got a good grinder, you'll be quicker than Bob by a long.
I mean, it doesn't take long to suck out all of the metal grids with just a normal grinder. Doesn't at all.
It is quite slow.
Because you're not going through the whole block. You're just going through the beginning of it. And if I drop those, Bob, you got me? Good job, Bob. Good job. Dismantle a few grinders, convert them. Yep, he's already on it. Now that we know like this scale that we're working on here. What is the flight path mod you use for Empire War? It's not a mod like an individual mod that I use. It's actually part of Awakening of the Rebellion. Now, I think every mod should use that, or it doesn't even give you better flight paths. It just tells you what the flight path is, which is amazingly useful. Because that game's pathfinding is borked. You're more likely to lose ships because of the pathfinding than your own ineptitude. And boy, tell me how I know that. Alright, let's try that. Let me get recharged here. I'm gonna sit in your control seat. Splitsie. Maybe. What the hell? How do you get into your... There we go.
What?
I was having trouble getting into your ride, who I've just noticed has 2 turrets slapped to the sides of it. Nicely done.
Yeah, the turrets unfortunately made it slightly off kilter. It was really balanced until I put them on there.
Yeah, they seem to
It
be a
seems
bit
worth
much
it for pew pew.
for the hover engines. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Doo-doo.
Might have to add some more hover engines later.
Yeah. Remember to pay your Rebel Alliance taxes. New Republic. So I'm playing Empire War, and I've formed the New Republic. We're a proper government now, and I think I triggered a lot of people because I was like, all the taxation, and I started building these like tax buildings that I can now build. People are like, Jesus, he really is a government now. My comment section is just full of comments about taxes now. Pretty great.
Oh, this is so much better.
You just dropping them on the ground now.
Oh no, having a good grinder.
Oh, right.
Even with my lag, it's heaps better.
Grid delivery. 1,600 grids coming in.
Thanks, sir. This whole base is gonna be nothing but primer.
Actually, it might be more than that.
Inventory full.
Alright, let me check the production here. Now that you're dropping off some serious.
And 500 bulletproof glass as well.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Alright, that probably is going to be enough bulletproof glass. I think I said that was enough. Bulletproof glass is good on this side. Nothing else needed it. Alright, it's all grab components from here on out. Oh, that's nice. I just picked up a full stack of gravity components. Oh yeah, no face cam tonight, guys. Only because I've got a bit of the brain pains, and that light staring at me in the face does not help. Oh, we've almost got one of them done on the back here, so there'll be 2 done.
I feel like Captain Shack and the Brain Pains should have been tonight's episode title.
Maybe. Maybe.
And
Or maybe-
also
or maybe
some
Captain
kind of bluegrass band.
Maybe Captain Shack's bike fright.
No. Don't bring my bike into this. No,
Bike's
destroy
getting
the first
rebuilt,
one.
by the way.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
I don't think Pop's got time for
I
that
set
right
up
now.
a system to print them really easily.
Got no time for that.
We're gonna just make a factory in space somewhere once we get out there, where it just prints me bikes, and I have like 20 of them waiting.
Bikes of all types. Hover bikes.
Have bikes.
Wheel bikes.
Best bikes.
Flying bikes. Ooh, mining bike.
How would that even...
You really want me to find out?
I mean... Kind of... but no...
Damn it.
Yeah, you kind of do, don't you?
A little bit, yeah, but I don't want to admit it.
Oh, put the wrong thing in.
Alright, well, that thing's taking apart our bits. We're gonna make her fly. This is ridiculous, guys. Making the Thunderdome fly with hover bits, which we've just recently used and crashed into stuff on the tank. Now we're gonna do it with our main base.
That's why we need to remove the wheels. Replace them with landing gear or something.
Alright, you're
Yeah,
thinking...
I'm kind of with you there.
You
thinking
can't have
get it off the
separate grids
ground.
on it. It won't work like that.
Maybe get it off the ground and take the wheels off? Can we just detach the wheels? Like with a button click? Can't we do that?
Full.
That's a
don't
fair
think you
point,
can with
actually.
wheels.
No, I think you can. Oh no, you might not be able to detach them.
No, you can
can
only
add
add.
them.
You can add
But it means that
attach.
we could bob the wheels and then add them back on again.
Oh, that's
if
true.
we used them before we land.
Yeah.
Pre-landing
Like,
emergency wheel belt.
Use bob because wheels cost nothing.
Yeah.
There's a few steel plates and some construction components.
Yeah.
You could bob them on when you needed them.
I like this plan. I really like this plan.
But the rest of the time they don't give you that extra. Hey, look, there's a
Inventory
dodgy
full.
grid hanging off the side of our ship to throw us around like crazy.
Alright, where are we at on these suckers? Two,
I have
three.
dropped so much bulletproof glass and stuff for you. You've got to become somewhere close.
Bulletproof glass is done. We don't need any more bulletproof glass.
No,
What we
no,
need to do
and
is
there's
to shoot
grids.
through metal
There's
grids.
more. There's more grids. Grids for days, for God's sake.
We're chewing through them. Slowly but surely. How many grids do we actually have? 1,500. Another 6 there. Another 6 there. Yeah, we're looking good. Looking real good. I'm like the foreman of the grid mine. Get back to work. Meat bags apparently need coffee, so have some on me. Well, thank you. Ran my AKU. What? Akui? EXE? What? I don't know. Thank you though.
Easy for you to say.
Okay. I'm unloaded. Going back in. Just grids, you say?
Yar, so many grids. We'd be taking them apart as fast as we can.
Have I mentioned at any point that this vehicle is awesome?
Yeah.
No.
No. I don't think you did. So you're liking it, is what I'm hearing.
I'm thinking Shack picked the wrong one.
I was super happy with mine until the first one exploded and the rest of them failed to.
Well, yeah, there is that,
Function.
I suppose.
I was having a blast. I'm not bitter.
I was wondering if you'd want some assistance.
What I need is these grids taken apart.
You need the grids, so
Okay.
not really. I'm just going to somewhere that the armor hasn't been taken apart yet.
Okay. I could take over this drone.
Hey, we got another one
As far
online.
as far as I can tell, the best way to deal with this stuff is to just drive around
How
a
much
load
more cobalt do you
so that
need?
it doesn't finish any of the grids.
I don't have
it
those
just
numbers.
keeps
Thousands.
trying a new one and getting grids out, getting metal grids only. You know?
70 more
That
gravity
sounds sensible.
generators. 70 more gravity generators at 85 or so cobalt per.
Okay.
So, you know.
Well,
About
I have
6,000
I have-
grids worth.
I have 300 cobalt ingots. Here, I'm bringing it to you.
You have 300? Okay, well, we need 6,000,
Well, okay, fine.
which is good.
You
We're
want
doing it.
300?
Don't get me wrong, we're getting it done because we've got over 3,000 on here.
Good.
So we're about halfway there. Keep it up, boys.
I'm working on it. I'm up to another 500 already loaded, having head out.
There is a
Yeah.
small container on the base with 10,000 cobalt in it.
Seriously?
Really?
Seriously.
Where?
Where is it?
No.
I'll come to you.
Oh, it's
I'll
just
come to you.
on the. Can you?
It's on the
make
grid.
it
Somewhere on the base.
I'm
Transmit.
coming to you.
Yeah, make it
going to.
transmit.
Show on HUD.
There's no antenna anymore. We
It's
blew
going to
it
be
out.
in here. It's going to be in the main cargo
Coming
room.
down there.
We need to build an antenna.
Come down to the main cargo room. Splits.
I'm on my way.
Come down to where I am, if you can see me.
Sort of.
Yeah, it's
and it
it's
going says-
to be in
This
here
place is a
somewhere.
minefield
It says it's a
of
small
bomb.
cargo container.
This place is a minefield of bob work. It's really crazy. And lag.
Wait, are the small ones not upstairs?
My bad now.
Where else then?
Well done, Bob.
Let's just pop an antenna on here.
Are you
Yeah,
sure
where's
there's
that?
not?
Near the
There
base.
is tan cakes in a small container. Where are you? Also, still a lot of ammo here.
I was thinking if I'm nearby and I turn Bob on, you guys can just drive it, grind it down, and I'll pick it up.
That's true. We gotta find it though. Small container.
All right, work out where it is. I got my Bob off for the time being.
Split, you got the antenna going? Are you
I
on
think
this?
so.
Let's take to make one of these things.
We do have an
radio
antenna now.
components are the
Oh,
only
small
rare
cargo
one.
container. Can see it. I can see it. I can see it.
Where?
In the
Where?
middle of the front. It's the middle of the tower. Right
Oh,
in the
God.
middle of the base.
If I wasn't lagging all over the place, I'd run over there. All right, I'm on my way.
I'm there.
I'm taking 4,000 back to our base.
Oh yeah, I am having trouble walking forward. All right, coming up, sort of.
Where is it at? The
It's
center of
on
the base?
middle
you
of the tower. Yeah, there it is. Ah, I just got the other 5K. I can just carry it. Haha. Oh man, who knew? Perfect. Okay, cool.
Don't know why I searched it.
Who knew?
Dude, production.
Yeah, yeah.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, Bob can clean
All
this
right, we are popping out grab components like there's no tomorrow. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, thank God. This thing will fly. I'm gonna start pulling these out since Bob seems to be busy. Gravity components, where are you? That one's done.
up. Oy, we can only carry 19 of these things.
Yeah, they're really heavy. It's the two front ones, by the way, that need to be welded up. All right, boys, get ready for getting this thing flight ready, because that's it. That's all we needed. They're building now. We'll have them online in a second.
Okay.
Return to base. Oh, that one's online. How's that one, Splitsie? Done?
Yeah, should be. Yeah.
Nice. This one's good. Mad King says, woo, paint pink. All right, here's what I say. Everybody comes aboard, and we get a nap in on board the Thunderdome, and then in the morning, we get our flight, like, actually in the air.
Sounds like a plan.
Sweet. Let's do it. Let's do this. I'll be on my couch.
I'm actually in the hover tank, so you can go ahead and I'll just take a nap in the driver's seat here.
Sounds good. In my bed. What's the hover engine mod? Isn't it really called straight up the hover engine mod?
Yep. It's really
Yeah.
tricky that way.
And thank you, man, for the 50. I appreciate it, dude. All the donations
my
are
bed.
working today. I really do. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Let there be light. Hey, it's morning. Oh, I fell out of the vehicle. God damn. Getting
Good
out
morning,
of
Captain
chairs.
Shack.
Morning.
You seem to have gotten out of the wrong side of bed.
Yeah. Yes. Grr.
How is progress looking?
We are ready to fly. We need to set up the engines, and then
We
somebody-
might want to lose the nose as well.
the nose. And we need to get
Actually,
rid
the
of
nose
wheels.
is probably alright.
The Pinocchios.
We want to raise her up before we get rid of the wheels. We raise her up a tiny bit, then we grind the wheels off,
All right.
basically.
That sounds good. Let me drop my cargo off and we can... You want to take
Texfire.
over for flight?
What is this unnecessary ramp?
What is what?
I feel like this is far too easy. Oh.
Heard an explosion.
Um,
And I died. What is happening right now?
somehow I blew off
Irony.
I don't know how irony is happening right. How did I blow off that? Like,
far too easy.
that isn't it anywhere near the... Look, I am Jeremy Clarkson. You just have to understand that... Yeah.
Oh man,
What are you
that was
missing?
just
What
way
did you
too funny
lose?
to watch.
That's the thing. It's like... I look at the top of the thing. Remember where the old... Because of the blueprint I've got, I'll turn it on briefly. It's got that parachute there, right?
Yeah.
Somehow I blew that off. Like, I'm sorry, but that's not even anywhere near the back of the vehicle.
Beautifully done. Thank you.
And shut your mouth, fine sir.
That was great. How dare you take the challenge out of me parking?
That's okay. I'll break something anyway.
And he'll break something completely different, which is even better. Alright, I'm heading over to the vehicle.
Low rider.
Ah. Hey, Splitsie.
Hey, Chuck.
You ready for this thing to fly?
I'm ready for this thing to try.
Try to fly. That's right, it doesn't fly and it doesn't drive. It wills. Wills its movement. I think.
Yeah.
Isn't that what we call it? I think the robot should fly and me and you should be on wheel duty. Pull the wheels off as fast as possible once he gets it off the ground.
Do we just
All
pink
right.
them all?
What's up?
Alright.
Pink the wheels, or do we?
We could
grind
pink
them?
the wheels, but it needs to be off the ground before we do it.
All the pressure on me, I see how it is.
I'll fly it if you want, but I'm already landing
Nah.
through blocks right now,
Nah,
so.
I am kind of with you.
Okay.
We could remove 4 of the wheels.
Yeah, I'm about to say, let's move the inside 4 right now, and then we can...
I like could be is a word that was used while he's painting them pink. We could do this. Oh, god damn it. Almost died. Didn't die.
Okay,
We're
are
fine.
you
Bob is
ready?
far too busy.
I think it's Bob lagging me out is what I think is happening. I don't know, it's like a syncing issue or what, but I'm turning Bob off. Did Bob take those wheels off already?
I think it's the opposite of a sinking issue. It looks like a floating issue.
I end up in stuff or teleporting to things. It's awkward.
I like the fact that at no point during that did you notice that we were a
Hovering.
number of feet off
Whoa!
the ground.
Oh, we're hovering. Okay. Hey, I was using...
Can we have some sideway thrusters, please? Just out of interest, you know.
Oh, right.
Me and Splitsie talked about this before the stream, but you know, can we
Nobody-
now actually implement
I would like some thrusters.
the ability to stop us from
Well,
just
we don't wanna make it too easy for you.
slowly drifting?
Mr. Robot.
Do you want to start tilting a bit because you're drifting
see if it's-
further and faster,
No, the tilting wasn't helping, Splits. I think I need to just spin us.
doesn't it?
The other thing, can I also propose that we add at least one more gyro? Otherwise, whoever ends up piloting
flying.
this is going to be frustrated, I think is the word. He says as he...
We're starting to rotate. It's scaring me.
I think we're on our 5th, maybe 6th full traverse of the mouse mat at this point, and
Oh,
we've
she's still
turned,
going.
I don't know, 25 degrees perhaps.
I'm putting thrusters on top of where the lifters are. Oh,
Yeah.
God. Wait. Okay.
There's only so much control I have here, Mr.
I'm giving you
Shack.
thrusters. I'm giving you thrusters. I'm trying to give
Just
you thrusters.
please,
The
Bob will
acceleration
get
is not
onto
making
it.
this any easier.
Control Z.
Fuck. Oh, wait.
Fuel
Yeah.
low.
That's a thing we can do now.
What about that?
Oh, look at that. It's so fancy. Shit,
Oh,
I ran out
look,
of
and
hydrogen,
now...
son of a bitch.
And then goodbye.
Control Z's are awesome.
Oh,
for
that's
The
this.
man is
brilliant.
made of entertainment. And I don't think he wants to be at times.
No, we're still floating. Come on, Bob. Oh, shit.
Ow.
Is Bob off? No, I fell out of the... Thank you, lag.
Oh,
You saved me
lag is
again.
real.
This time. Oh,
Lag
we're
did
getting
not
into
save
trees
me.
now. Are the Bobs on?
Yeah. They're just not doing much.
They're working on it. They're working on it. All right, the engine direction that we need is about to come online. One of them's on.
Buddy.
The other one's welding now.
buddy.
How many do you want? You got 2 on port. And it looks like it's working. Well, one of them's on port. It's working.
How dare you, Bob? You stole my stuff.
Oh, Bob picked up my stuff. I need all my
So where'd the
hydrogen
base go? Just out of curiosity.
You didn't hear or see any of that? We
Well,
started
I was-
accelerating off into the fucking horizon, dude. This has been the last chaos for the last 5 minutes.
I heard that.
We don't know where we are.
I don't know where you're at. Okay, I see where you're at. You're about 400
Flying
meters that
high
way. No,
in the
700
wild
meters.
blue yonder.
Oh, God. I should probably catch up.
Yes.
Oh, I see
Okay,
it.
that was a bad time to be muted.
What did you?
Yeah.
What? Okay.
I
Yes.
was desperately trying to fill in some missing important information about the final stage of things to do with the fact that our wheels are still plowing
That's
away at like 100 miles an hour. And
Well, we didn't have a
they
chance to fix that.
probably aren't helping it. No, I understand. You did well. We probably still need more thrusters in, I don't know, I think all the directions perhaps?
All the directions so we don't die? Yeah, that's a good plan. Well, the other engine is coming online now on starboard.
That's a good start. I mean, I have to admit, it's already behaving better having just removed the 2 rear wheels.
All right. I'm going overboard.
It may be that we can get away with this
Oh, wheels are already gone.
and have just like a wheel set up that we just add the wheels on when we need them.
You want your dongle cut off on the front, or are you good with this?
You want my... Excuse me. CaptainShack.
It is a
If
dongle.
you... But you just
You want me to nip the
control
tip?
yourself for just one moment.
Oh, God. Okay.
Isn't a dongle a thing that's kind of like an adapter?
Yeah, you plug it into your
Wasted?
computer.
I didn't know that your Jeep wasn't attached. Holy shit.
Tex, what have you...
I
It
haven't done
was
anything
attached.
yet, but it's sitting there trying to kill me.
Someone... It was attached.
Somebody attach it, quick.
It was
quick.
attached. Someone press
I
P.
think he hates
Did
it.
they
I
not?
didn't press
That was off.
anything.
Shit.
Oh, for
Hurry,
fuck's
get in
Wasted,
there.
are you
Press
coming?
P, press
No,
P,
no,
press P.
someone else get into the fucking thing. I'm flying this.
I'm on my way.
Let's see, do
yeah.
it.
Shit, why would you
I'm here.
do this
Let's
to me?
check.
No, the hate.
I'm here. I'm here. You want me to hit P?
You don't have
Gotcha.
any power on your connector. It's off.
Oh god. All right, tip it forward a little bit. I'm turning the connector on now. Why is it off? Why does it?
You have no
off.
power.
Oh, it's out of power. Like it's totally off. She's got no juice.
Oh.
She's
There
got
you go.
juice.
Now lock it. Lock it. Okay.
Is it locked?
Holy shit. Oh, yeah. God, are you fucking kidding me?
It's fine, Tex. Don't worry about it. There's no damage taken.
Yeah, there is. There's no floor.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's
Oh.
damage.
Oh,
There's no floor to the Jeep.
no. But to be fair, the rest of the hover tank is fine. The rest of the tank is fine. This
I'm
is
calling
okay.
bullshit on that.
Climbing
I could drive out of this. Look,
Wait, is it?
should be
I
okay.
am totally calling
Who's
bullshit
flying
on
the
that.
base right now?
No one.
Do.
Sorry, I'm going back up here. One moment.
Okay, somebody get that piece of shit off this damn tank.
What? It's fine.
Fuel
I fixed it.
low.
I'm also out of fuel. Shit.
Wow, he breaks the ramp that's only responsible for holding the vehicle, and then he starts calling it a piece of shit.
I am calling it a piece
He
of
hates
shit.
everything we love.
Because we're trying to put a fucking grid on a fucking grid in Space Engineers.
Hey, sir. This is a family show.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Yeah, I literally cannot move.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm jumping the base. That's it.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh man.
This is such bullshit. I hate this game.
I think the secret is he's always angry.
I'm just gonna mute that for a minute. Just let him cool off. He's so full of rage right now.
Just saying, but can you imagine Tex with my ping?
Oh my god, no. No, I can't. I mean, part of me can, but all I can see is like the Hulk that wants to greeble everything, and it scares me deeply.
Oh man.
Welcome to the crew, ladies and gents. Jonathan, thank you for the 5. Has uncooperative survival taken over EC? Love the work, guys. I feel like that title is not wrong here today.
Yeah, we may have sabotaged each other a little bit here and there.
Do. All right, so we've got some thrusters. How you feeling on those thrusters? You need more?
Have a look off the edge.
That's...
We're up there. Looks like it's working fine.
We could do with a couple more to keep the damps in control in each direction, basically.
Yeah.
Like if you added,
I'll
if
give
you
you-
added one more in each, so one more to each batch we've got currently, that would be
Gotcha.
great.
I'll stack them. And get 'em on
Because
there.
at the moment, I'd just be concerned that you wouldn't stop in time,
Right.
if you know what I mean.
I was also going to suggest there's room if you remove one of those small ones and put a big one each way.
Big seems overpowered. I don't think we really need it to keep this thing. It's up to you. You're flying it right now, Wes. You tell me. I'm gonna put.
No, no, fill out those banks, and I think we'll be all right.
Because I think the
It doesn't need to be like.
Three.
It doesn't need to be massively fast. It's our base.
Yeah,
It's-
we're not.
That's
Like,
probably
this
better
is-
if it's not fast.
It's just not about to
Yeah.
get into combat. My main concern is
Think
just
it's better
making
this
sure,
is
like,
us.
I think it would not be a bad idea for the front to have like twice as many thrusters as the back, if you know what I mean.
I'm gonna put 3 on each wing, and we'll see how that is, huh? Oh,
I feel like
what about braking
Wasted
thrust?
just
I don't-
jinxed us.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
As far as braking thrust, I think it would be very
She
nice for
doesn't have any
the
braking thrust.
the front to have a bit. Well, that doesn't help.
And that might be why it feels like there's not enough. There isn't any.
No, there is. There's 2. They're tucked in down low.
But they're facing back.
Oh God, no. Oh.
What's wrong?
If you look down below, you'll find the corpse of a wasted space.
All right, there we go. How goes it, Mr.
Boo-hoo.
Texfire?
At some point,
Oh,
slightly
it's
later
fine.
down the line,
It's
remembers that hydrogen is in fact a thing. No, no! Oh. Base
Welcome to my
engineers, and
world.
you're spawning with no dampers. I was so close.
Okay, I think I have managed to recover from the calamity that is base engineers and grids. But I'm gonna request that we don't try and put a grid on this grid, because it's not working.
Not working when it's not logged. Correct.
It's not working when it's locked too, because when it locked, it immediately dropped me 30 meters to the ground and crashed.
It's a feature.
It's space engineering. You're
No,
trying to make two
the
grids
was because it didn't actually on my end.
Oh, okay, well, I don't know what to tell you. On my
Yeah, well,
end,
no,
there was
that's
no
fine.
there was no
John,
craft
thank
there.
you for the 5, man. So now we have the thundercloud.
Back half was gone.
John calls this thing the thundercloud. It's kind of got a ring to it. Are we missing parts?
Storm
No.
cloud?
Storm cloud?
I don't know. I get where you're going because you need to keep the thunder. It's just thundercloud doesn't sound quite right. What you need a what else works? with that?
Thunderstorm.
Thunderstorm. Yeah.
It's kind of like
You've been thunderstruck.
nice.
Okay. Also, can we have a gyro or 2 more?
Oh, now
Oh
you
yeah,
want
I can
gyros.
manage that.
And can they be placed on the engine pods?
So this Jeep,
Yeah.
when you come take a look at it, tell me if it's one piece or not, because on my screen there's the insides are missing.
Come on over.
What Jeep?
The Jeep that's in the crater over here, which may or may not actually exist.
No, the crater's there.
Crater's there and the
there
Jeep is in pieces. But I thought
There's
the Jeep
not
was
much
on
of a
board.
Jeep left. That's right,
yeah,
though.
so
It still drives though, like a champ.
Go on, out you
missing-
come, baby.
Come on now. Come on.
Go on, you got
You
this.
got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. And you're still super low. I think you need to bring your suspension back up.
Yep.
Maybe that. I bet it would have been fine. I bet it would have landed fine and done
put
no
it
damage.
back on the tank. I'm kind of curious now if it'll actually screw up again.
Have we deliberately made the base asymmetrical in terms of its placement of the thrusters?
Oh,
Whoa! Thunderstruck.
Is that on your screen too? Or
Yeah,
just
no,
on
he's
mine?
jumping it.
Okay.
He's jumping it. He's having fun. I'm onto his game. Hey, give me a ride. Wait for me, wait for me.
Oh, what?
I don't know. What are we doing?
Like right in the back of the husk, perhaps.
I mean, there's
Go
probably
on,
a
then.
lot more room now than there ever was
There's a hole
before.
in the back. Go on, in you get.
All right,
There
I'm
you
good. Let's go. I kind of wish this had a gyro turret on it now.
Here we go.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. I think we're supposed to go on top of the tank. He wants to suicide dive it again. Hey, that's a forest. Oh, shit. What the? Okay, is the lag not catching up or? No, I'm dead. I'm very dead.
No, I jumped. Sorry. I wasn't actually expecting that to be the result.
I was murdered by your vehicle. I'm back aboard the other vehicle that has recently murdered me.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
I thought it was time for a jump.
I'm going back into the hovery base, where I'm safe.
Are you sure about that? Are
No,
you really?
nothing is safe. Is the hovery base? Oh god, it's a tank going up. I thought
So
the
am I
hovery base
getting
was
back on?
sinking and not the base. It's like, no, 4 hours of work. Don't crash now. I can't take it. Nope, we're fine. Oh man.
Close.
All right, are we doing this with the tank? Is this a thing?
I have no idea. Are we doing this with the tank?
I almost jumped in as you took off.
Kind of want to see that.
I'm feeling like the robot's not working with us sometimes.
Drop down a little.
So go with the feeling.
Drop down a little. It'll be fine.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's not letting me do it. I don't know.
You are dropping.
The drop is
No.
really, really slow. Oh my god, he's gonna make it. Completely over. Go, baby, go, baby, go. Nailed it. Nailed it. Yep, that looks good.
Literally nailed it.
I do want to point out that I think the tank took 0 damage. You damn near cleared it. Oh, we got a couple of blocks that needed a little buff out. You put a dent. That literally buffed right out.
Yeah.
And there is no vehicle left at all, basically.
No, there is absolutely a connector and 2 wheels. What are you talking about?
Bob
there's
is
also
already
two
like,
wheels
don't worry,
underneath
guys, I've
the
got
base.
this.
There's 2 underneath.
Oh, I take it back. There is one wheel that is just like rolling away slowly.
Hey guys, hold my beer.
Watch this. I'm a little sad you didn't make it all the way across. I feel like if you had a little
I wasn't
bit more
aiming to.
forward
I was
and a
trying to
little
land
less
on the
up,
back. I just wasn't expecting you to jump anything quite that way.
The curve wasn't with you. You needed more forward and less like,
No,
vertical.
no. Trajectory. I need to play some more worms, apparently.
This
Indeed.
stream has jumped the tank, as they say.
Bit of scorched
Wait,
earth,
hey, I
perhaps, in
found
my
more
near
of your-
future.
I found more of your Jeep. It's underneath the tank.
See? It's more survived. Where's the base? There it is. Well, I'll
Shall
have
we
to
take
rebuild-
off and go somewhere before anything else happens?
Well,
yeah, I mean, to
would
be fair,
say
it
yes.
might not have been... That vehicle, to be fair, had done its duty. It helped take apart this base and rebuild the hopper engines. It's going to be a pain in the arse to take where we need to go next, so...
It was either that or paint it pink, is what you're saying?
I'm thinking it doesn't hurt, because Tex was very, very not happy about having it on the back of his vehicle.
I thought he was fine. What are you
It's
talking
not a
about?
bad thing for that to be gone while we head out to wherever we're heading out to.
Okay. Is she
I'll
set
build
for
another,
flight?
don't worry.
I'm happy to fly. Are those toilet seats? Those are toilet seats on the bridge. Oh, you're already on board. All right, well, I'm going to stand next to you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. While we get taken off here, I'm waiting for the tank to take off. Whenever you're ready.
That's not taking off, Jack. That's a jump.
That's a jump.
Yeah, we don't actually
We don't
fly
fly.
at like 250 meters up.
Right. I keep forgetting these are hover engines with how high you can get when you jump. God, this thing is cool, though. If we extend this to about twice as long as it is now, we could have a proper runway.
Yeah, you could definitely do like a proper runway base. Like, I mean,
wings
where do you want to go?
Well, I want to go off into the sunset for now, and then I want to go, if we've got the coordinates, I believe we do, from the transport that we discovered in the middle of the base that we're leaving, we should go, as you suggested, to the refinery and mining installation that we've got coordinates for. And in the next episode, that's what we'll be doing.
Oh, is it already time?
Yes, it is. But we managed to accomplish our primary goal. We will be leaving this base. Actually, we're going to leave it now. If
Let's
you
leave
guys,
it
let's go ahead and leave now. Engage engines. Can you guys control Z this sucker and fly in formation?
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Control Z?
Control Z. Right, Wasted?
Yep, you have to physically look straight at it in order for it to tie on.
And then give him a chance to...
Yeah,
catch up,
yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
I think he's got
No,
it.
he's got more engines than we have. He'll
No,
catch
it's
up.
not. It's not doing it.
You'll see if the damper's signal disappears, you've got it.
Nope.
Maybe get closer.
Keep trying.
What could possibly go
No.
wrong?
Okay, I think what key is normally Z? Because you know I have everything remapped, right?
Ah, right, yeah.
Whatever your
C
dampeners.
is dampers.
Dampeners.
Control dampers.
Okay, thank you.
Got it?
And then your dampener logo will disappear on your UI.
Your damper logo will disappear.
Nope. Not doing it.
Maybe have something to do with your remap. All right.
Oh,
well,
you're
that's
actually
all right.
not moving, so start moving.
No, you'll see the dampers logo disappear.
The whole dampers logo disappears?
Yes, if it works.
Nope.
You need to be in first person.
Oh, well, you didn't say that.
Sorry.
I can't actually look at you then because I can't see out the front of this thing.
Guesstimate
Guess?
it. Guesstimate where it's at. Don't like
Kind of point vaguely that way.
because you know where we're at. Like you don't
You
need to
nose up. Get
Yeah.
in. I can direct you.
There you
Nose
go.
up. There you go.
Right
That's
there.
about right.
try
Okay,
now.
bingo.
Got it.
Bingo. All right. Now you can
Yeah.
go to third person, and that's
Yeah,
fine.
nobody told me first person.
Yeah, but I'd
I
I'd
didn't know that was a
forgotten it's really finicky
And you
as
can-
far as how you set it off. But now
You can
should
manipulate
be.
that. Yeah. So you can
And
get
you
up
can
next
now
to us.
you can move around and twist around and do anything you
Oh,
want. As
good.
long as you stay within 500 meters, you'll still be locked. You'll just be moving relative to us.
Okay, perfect.
And there's the hover tank and the Thunderdome on the move. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up button here. You can subscribe for more crazy shenanigans like this. We do it every Sunday. We're going to be heading off to our refinery station. Head on over to Wasted Space channel. What do you got going on your channel if we don't die? Coming up on a cliff, guys.
Okay.
We now know the enemy's
Okay.
name, the Dark Forge.
Backing away, what have I got coming up in the next short future? I have a new Space Engineers story-based series starting up in the next couple of weeks that's going to be involving the community a lot this time round, because I think that's the key to getting this stuff to actually work properly and have people and bodies to make it
Oh,
work
God.
properly. There's also going to be I'm going to be missing next week's episode.
Where are we going?
But I will have stuff prepared, ready. I'm going as best as I can. My thruster control is limited. And there's also a starting up of a new Rimworld series. So, yeah,
We're going into a box canyon.
there's all this sort of exciting stuff going on. But, don't worry about it. Everything will be fine here. And I'm going to jump. That's
I'm
the
strapping
answer.
in. I'm strapping into the toilet. Let's
Are
do
we
this.
going in the canyon?
No, we need to
I
get out
don't
of
want
this
to go in the
box
canyon. Get
canyon
out of
that
the
goes
canyon.
nowhere.
Get out of the canyon.
Okay.
Like I was going to
I
say
just wanted to
before we
make
sat
sure,
on the
'cause I
toilet,
was
we don't have any
following.
bog rolls.
Oh God. You can also check out Splitsie's channel, and now that he's back, you can be making some content over there. Good sir.
Back to single player, and I didn't actually get a break in multiplayer. I managed to get enough of those
We're
out.
gonna die.
Back to a series where I don't die.
Yeah, don't die. That must be nice in the series.
It can be.
I've got this.
Oh.
Sounds like a good plan.
And
I've
for those
got
of you
this.
who
Look.
don't actually know cuss words, I apologize if I gave you an education earlier on.
Oh no.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here before we do end up in a box canyon, buried in a hole after 4 hours of making this thing fly, and then
Look, I'm basically driving a massive sofa. Leave me alone.
this is true.
The Thunder Barca.
But I want blood gulch. No, you can't have it. All right, guys, we will see you next Sunday. Later, everybody.
Bye.
Good night.
This game.
Oh, crap.
Ah,